Hi. I thought I was ready and then I had it on PM. Welcome to my channel. Hopefully you guys know I'm live and you see me. I don't know what I was thinking. I set up the live this morning and I had it on PM. And so I never go that late. That would be quite a show. I'd be in bed sleeping. So I am here. So hopefully you guys get notifications that I am here. So I'll give it a moment. We're going to do what's going on behind the scenes with your person on your mind, and also what might be going on the scenes just in general. And then I'll look at your person's feelings, and I will go through each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. Man, I look like a hot mess. I thought my hair looked good, but it doesn't quite look the way I thought it did. Hi, Mary. Hi, homeschooler. Hi, Germana. I'm glad you guys are here. I know I messed up on the time. I'm sure that did something to YouTube because when it sends out notifications, it probably told people 11 p.m. And I never go on at 11 p.m. So I will be on live at the membership afterwards at probably 3:30 p.m. Overland. I know you must have been like, what's up? I can't be there at 11 p.m. But I will be live on the membership after this too as well. So we're going to have fun today. We're just going to kind of tap in and see what comes through in the cards for you. I always start Aries at 2:22. Give it some time for people to come in. How's your day going? We have Venus in Scorpio now. Hi, Asia. Venus in Scorpio. Time to socialize and time to consider which friends, to have in your circle that actually are, consistent with your friendship too. So that's another one that I saw with Scorpio and Venus, right? Scorpio has close friends and keeps, wants friends they can trust. So it's really going to be about that. And it's going to be about enjoying and having more fun the next few weeks with Scorpio and Venus. It's about your relationships. Hi, Vasiliki. Hopefully I said that right. We're going to move on to Aries first. Hi, Aries. How are you? We are looking at what's going on behind the scenes. So we're going to look at, obviously, the person on your mind and the challenge that might be going on, how they view you, what's really going on behind the scenes, and what's their intentions with this connection, and any advice. Hi, Mountain Girl. I know, a happy hour last night with Jojo from Mojo Tarot. If you wanna have some fun and get the spice, you wanna hear what he has to say on his channel. All right, so your person, Two of Swords. So I'm going to turn the camera over so that you can see the cards. So obviously your person right now is feeling a little bit confused. They have to make a choice. Two of Swords energy. It's somebody who's kind of come down to the wire. You know what I mean? They're really trying to weigh out their life right now, what's going on in their situation. All right. There could be two important people and you're one of them, right, in their life. Or, could just be about a relationship. They're weighing out the pros and cons, and they're trying to go within and figure out what it is they really want. So it's a good energy. The Two of Swords right now. It's like, it's not that they're leaving you hanging or leaving you confused or trying to so much. Whereas with the Two of Swords, they're really, there's two things they have to decide, and both are very important, all right, to them. So they want to make the right decision. And so to do so, the Two of Swords says, I've got to kind of go within and really go within and feel into my heart and feel into what's right for me, what feels good for me. And you want your person to do this because you want them to consider everything that's involved. You want them to consider everything. You don't want them to make any kind of decision based out of a negative emotion, or just out of, all right, well, I can't figure it out, so it's no. You don't want that. So you do kind of like that energy for them. The challenge, the Queen of Cups, is showing up. So I don't know, for some of you, if you're a water, you're not a water sign, if there's a water sign in their life, or if it's about an external person in their life. It could be their mother. It could be a female figure in their life, a female energy in their life. That is the challenge right now. Or they could be caring for others right now. It could be something like that. They might even have a hard time expressing their emotions and feeling a little shut down or overwhelmed emotionally. All right. It could be the challenge is just sensitive emotions. You or them, you both have, one of you, or you trigger each other's emotions, very sensitive energy. But the challenge does seem that it's about the Queen of Cups, self-care too, as well. Maybe feeling worn out, feeling emotionally drained behind the scenes, and this could be that they care for a lot of people, or they're taking care of so much and they just feel like they're not being taken care of, or their emotional needs are not being met. So we are looking behind the scenes here. So, and this could obviously reflect you as well. All right. So even though I'm changing up the storylines today to kind of look at what's going on behind the scenes, it could also be you. All right. So how do they view you? The Temperance card. That's pretty nice energy. They definitely feel like you're somebody in their life that that could balance them out. They might even feel like you do balance them out. Like when they are with you, they feel a sense of calmness. They do feel a sense of balance, and they do want to restore balance to the situation. The Temperance card can say divine timing, and I know we don't like to hear that in the spiritual world, because we're like, I feel like my spirit guides are like laughing around me, going, "Divine timing, Frankie, divine timing. Just wait, go find something to do, go kick a box, rock, or whatever." You know what I mean? And it's like the Temperance card, though, they see you though as somebody who's very balanced or can balance them out, and maybe even you are being very patient with them. And maybe they are, or they need you to be patient with them, and they're very, happy when you are patient with them. I do see that things will unfold in this connection, especially with the Temperance card showing up with the Queen of Cups energy. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of emotions that have been exchanged. All right. A connection here that's been exchanged. All right. There's just an obstacle or a challenge in this situation. The Temperance card it does say, allow things to unfold naturally and just try to go with the flow right now, and check on the energies that are happening in the universe right now. It really does work when we look at some of the energies. Mercury's going in retrograde, and it's going to be going into Capricorn. So it's going to be like, constructive communication with somebody, and really, being grounded when you're communicating with one another. But it's also going in retrograde, and retrogrades make things a little bit messy when it comes to communication. So it really does require a lot of patience and understanding to heal this connection, or to deepen this connection if you are feeling pretty close, but something little bit, maybe something little is off. We do have the Venus in Scorpio, and that, to me, like I was saying, is about consideration and connecting with people that really do consider each other's feelings and are consistent with one another. So consistency is going to be key in this. If we say we're going to do something, we do it. If we say we're going to give somebody a little bit of space, we got to give them the space. Things like that is the Temperance card. Is also saying, things will balance itself out. Just kind of, find some patience during this time right now. And it's also a time to bring a little bit of fun into this connection too, as well. Maybe this connection needs just to take our minds off of what's happening in the connection. Let's take our mind off the problem that we're being confronted with. We're not ignoring the problem. We're letting it kind of settle. And maybe we can have a little bit of fun during this time. Find something fun to do, if you can, with each other. If not, with yourself and your friends, so that you can see things from a different perspective. Usually I have epiphanies when I'm out with somebody else, enjoying myself, and my energy shifts. I'm like, I can understand them a little bit more right now. It's not really just about me right now. It is about something that's going on with them. Okay. So what you don't see behind the scenes, all right, the 10 of Cups, all right. So there could be a lot of family drama going on behind the scenes. There could be a lot of family stuff going on behind the scenes. Again, this could be the Queen of Cups, the 10 of Cups. It could be a family member. It could be emotions are running high with this person behind the scenes. It could be struggling emotionally about commitment behind the scenes. Do I want to do this again? Do I, is this, do I want to be in a relationship? They could be struggling with, they might work a lot. The Two of Swords, they have a difficult choice to make. They might have to find more time. There might be a family or a lot of family responsibilities going on behind the scenes. All right. But what I do see with the Ten of Cups is that they're evaluating their emotions when it comes to the Queen of Cups with how they feel about you and them being in a long-term relationship. The Ten of Cups is a very promising card. You have promising energy here. The Ten of Cups is, the card of happily ever after, the cup of family, the cup of we have a connection that feels like we're tied as, we've known each other, or we're supposed to be together, or we are together. Right. So it's somebody who's really in their emotions, who's really evaluating, and they're putting a lot of effort into this with the Two of Swords. It's like, I need to take some space because this is an important situation and I need to really get into my feelings about how I feel. All right. And I see the possible outcome here, the Two of Pentacles. And this is for this week right now. So remember, you got the twos with your person this week. The Two of Pentacles is asking you, and it's also outcome advice for the week because it's not showing up. It's not showing like something definite when you have a Two of Pentacles. It can show making plans. It can show, being flexible with one another and saying, can we be flexible during this time of change? Can you be flexible? Can you adapt to my situation? I have a lot going on with my family. I have a lot going on at home or in my emotions, and I need to take care of certain things. Can we be flexible with one another? Can we just kind of not be so rigid and not have to have certain plans come out the way we want them? So the Two of Pentacles, if plans have been going back and forth or things haven't been happening for the two of you, it's like they will happen. The Two of Pentacles and the Temperance card says just let it unfold. It does take a little bit of time. All right, it might not happen the way you want it to, Aries, like right now. But maybe, if you just give it a little bit of space, give this a little bit of time to unfold, it looks as though this week you could be making plans with your person to get together or make plans for the future or start to make plans about how we're going to make this work or how we're going to work things out. Two of Pentacles is a really good energy, but it takes a lot of that Capricorn and Mercury energy, really being practical, grounded, and really thinking things through. So you could be making plans with your person, Aries, this week. And as I see that, what you don't see coming, the Eight of Wands, we're seeing there's a lot of passion for you. There's still a lot of excitement for you. There's a lot of, that's the card of wish granted, and it can talk about a lot of communication. But remember, for me, I always look at both sides of a card, and the Eight of Wands can show passion, excitement, things picking up pace, things moving faster for you with a little bit of consideration here and flexibility. You could see that things could pick up pace. Somebody will feel like, oh, we can put that down for a second and maybe we can talk about some fun stuff. Maybe we're going to go on a trip. Maybe we're going to make plans to meet each other and get together in the future here really quick. The Eight of Wands is like 8 days. So we could be making plans to go meet up, travel, go somewhere, do something, but you're going to see plans pick up following the guidance of the cards. All right. And it can show a lot of communication, but it can also show with the twos. Remember, the twos show one way or the other. We can choose to go this way or we can choose to go that way. We can choose to fight the energies and fight one another. And this Eight of Wands can be very, very frustrated in communication with somebody. It can be arguing. It can be fights. It can end up in, all right, we're going to go down this path again. See you later. Or we can go down this path and things can go like a hella fast and can go really good and passionate and a lot of fun, excitement coming in for you. So let's look at Aries through Pisces for you and see the potential and see what they might be feeling for you. How should you be reading on our zodiac or moon signs? So I like to look at the rising first, right? Because in astrology especially. But when it comes to tarot, your sun sign is fine. Your moon sign can show you your emotions and the change in circumstances. It might be a little bit more accurate when it comes to how your emotions are changing throughout the days. So if you're checking tarot a lot, maybe look at your moon card, all right? Because your emotions change all the time. Your sun is always your soul. So I always check my sun sign. Your Venus is relationships. So it's your other person. So if you're cross watching, you may want to watch your Venus, your Venus, and see what's going on with your person too. But I'm not an astrologer, and I'm not 100%, accurate about that. That's just how I feel. And that's my answer right now. All right, Aries through Pisces. I think I want to use these cards because I want to get the truth. Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries, partnership. All right. So, and we've got the Page of Cups in reverse. They feel like you're being a little immature about the partnership, or you're not seeing eye to eye. They might be feeling like you're being emotionally, I don't want to say childish, but it's kind of feeling like you're not getting something your way. So you might be overreacting. They do want a partnership with you. They do like being with you. But like I said, the main read in there is showing somebody needs to, they're weighing out the pros and cons. They know that you might be unhappy, and they know that they need to give you more attention. And you do have the Page of Cups, so I do see them reaching out and opening up. Same thing with Taurus. Taurus, I see messages going back and forth with you and a Taurus, and I got the Star card, so you're in the spotlight this week with a Taurus. All right, it seems like Taurus is really attracted to you. The Star card, come on, you both desire the same thing. You've got the Messenger card here, tweet, back and forth, and look at the love growing here between you and Taurus this week. The Star card is showing you guys are on the same page, so healing this week. All right, we have Gemini, 3 of Cups, and beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So, Gemini, there could be, I'm going to go a little different with this. You could have a Gemini friend around you who's a really good friend who you have a good time with, but they're not typically your type. Or you're not typically their type, but it seems like you guys are on the same vibe, and the 3 of Cups, you guys could really have a lot of fun and happiness together, or reconcile this week, right? Who cares what other people think? If that's what I'm also getting here too. That could be what's the problem here, is you guys are judging one another, your friends are judging each other, or you're judging the situation. We have Cancer, a light bulb going off, an epiphany, 10 of Cups. They want a relationship with you, so they could be making a decision this week. They're realizing how important this relationship is to them, and it does look as 10 of Cups. It seems like you guys are bringing your relationship, coming into harmony this week. We have Leo, love potential with the Leo. So seeds have been planted. Love's definitely growing. They do see you as the devil, though. All right. They can't get enough of you, but you drive them crazy. All right. You could get triggered a lot. They might feel like you can be dramatic. And maybe you're dealing with some sort of toxic behavior. And I wish I had another word for toxic, but toxic behavior kind of covers it all. We can get impatient. We can have addictions. We can have, negative thoughts. We could cause drama. We could be, overly dramatic. But they are sexually attracted to you, and it is growing. The love between the two of you is growing. Virgo, the real deal. All right. The 7 of Swords for you. They feel like they can't trust you, or you can't trust them, but they seem the real deal. They feel like, Virgo really cares about you, really likes you. And for some reason, there's these negative thoughts, but you guys have to get through this illusion or this trust issue, or maybe there has been trust issue, and maybe this person is coming to you with an offer, and this is the real time this time. It's like, let's let bygones be bygones. Libra, plenty of fish in the sea. All right. So, and the 3 of Wands in reverse for you. So they don't see this going anywhere. They're not sure if it's going to go anywhere. It seems like you guys aren't growing because they can't seem to make a decision. It's saying plenty of fish in the sea. So maybe they're not ready for commitment, or they're constantly dating other people. Scorpio, I see secret lover. All right. And the 6 of Cups. So they're constantly thinking about you. It could have been an affair. They want to reconcile, the 6 of Cups. So the past could be greeting you again this week. Scorpio could be coming back around this week, but no, there's still a secret lover there. Sagittarius, they're changing. Something's changing. The Hermit in reverse, they want you to come back. They wanna be in a relationship with you. The Hermit in reverse is my also not being single anymore card, right? So you might be finding yourself not single anymore with a Sagittarius this week. All right, very transformative, a lot of change. Capricorn, oh, they are anticipating you. The Nine of Cups, they desire you. This could be a really fun week for you in a Capricorn. The anticipation card is like my Two of Wands. So it's showing getting out of one's comfort zone and just finally diving in. And the Nine of Cups is how they see you. So they definitely desire you, and they want to maybe even be in a relationship with the Nine of Cups. Aquarius is on the horizon, so they're trying to decide. The King of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like you're stubborn. They feel like you could even be codependent on them, right? Or you have a lot going on. You have to get your responsibilities in order. It could be something like that. They may just feel like you are being bullheaded or just stubborn about the situation. But it does show you guys in each other's arms here on the horizon. So Pisces, I see you may have, reconnected with Pisces in autumn time, this past autumn. It seems like right now things might start to spice up. There's a new opportunity being presented, and you guys are leveling up in your relationship. So you might be taking things to the next step with the Pisces this week. All right. That's what I've got for my Aries group. How was that? Hi, Thomas. I don't know why you got blocked last time. I'm sorry about that. So, hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. Let's go to Taurus at 2141. These are getting long, man, already. Taurus. All right. Taurus, what's going on behind the scenes? Ooh, comes Black Amethyst. Always dedicated to the Taurus reading. All right. Taurus in the house. We got Lisa. All right, let's go. Taurus, what's going on behind the scenes with your person? So we're looking at it from a different perspective. All right. And I will do Aries through Pisces for each zodiac sign too. Brittany, Taurus. Angel Eyes is here. All right, let's go. Let's see your person. Oh, you're going to like what you don't see coming. All right, Spirit of Pentacles in reverse. So the current obstacle is, maybe you're blocked. You're not talking to one another, right? Or they're being stubborn. They're holding back. They're not sharing their feelings with you. They might be feeling overwhelmed or overburdened right now, and they feel like they're not getting the help, or they're being misunderstood. That's a card of being misunderstood, or that you're not really trying to understand their circumstance or understand what they're going through. The challenge, the Eight of Wands, there could be communication issue. There could be a lot of arguing or not trusting them. They feel like, there's a lot of passion between you with the Eight of Wands, right? So there's a lot of passion. So fights can start real quick, or disagreements can start real quick. All right. That's what I'm seeing. Like real strong, like a lack of trust here with the, or a lack of understanding, or there's been some miscommunication, misunderstanding in the communication. It could be that there's some travel, there's, communication slow, right? So that could be the issue too. Or they hold back because they feel like you misunderstand them every time they talk. How they view you, the Two of Swords. All right. So they might feel like you constantly are in your head. The Two of Swords is in reverse. You are always trying to speak up, or you're kind of stubborn in your own ways, right? But they might feel like you have to make a decision. They view you as the Two of Swords, like uncertain. Like you don't know exactly what you want all the time, right? Sometimes you know what you want and you guys get a little breakthrough. Sometimes you communicate one thing and then maybe the next day you're more uncertain. So kind of gives me a pullback, a push-pull. You know what I mean? You say one thing, you mean another, or you just sometimes flip-flop back and forth. All right. So I do feel like the Two of Swords is like they're thinking you have to make a decision, or you have to be clear, and they want to be certain about a decision that you have to make. What you don't see behind the scenes, the potential. All right, you got the Fool card. So what you don't see behind the scenes is this could be a really, really good opportunity here to have a fresh start, a new beginning. The Fool card is saying take a leap of faith, or they're preparing to take a leap of faith. Remember, in these readings, even though I'm looking at it from your person's perspective, it could be your energy. All right. General readings work like that. So it could be your energy. There's so much potential in this relationship, but there needs to be an ace of swords. There needs to be a breakthrough. There needs to be a moment of truth. There needs to be a decision. There needs to be understanding on both sides and mutual respect, mutual understanding how each other communicates. All right. With the Page of Pentacles showing up and the Fool card showing up, there's a really awesome opportunity here to get something off the ground and to have a new beginning and to move forward and be very successful and be very grounded. But it's almost like we're getting in our head, or we're moving too fast, or we're moving too slow. 1 minute things might move fast, then argument might happen, or things move slow, and it's like, or things move too fast, and then it's time to put the halt on. All right. The Fool card is showing me what you don't see with this person is, man, there's so much potential here. They see the potential. They see a fresh start. They want to jump in. They want to take a leap of faith. All right. And I have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is showing with a little bit of time here, this person is going to break out of whatever is going on in their head. They're going to stop overanalyzing the situation. They're going to trust. All right. They might just have trust issues with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Remember, we're doing a weekly reading. So this isn't something that's got to be so devastating. It could be just something, a small decision that has to be made. The Page of Pentacles is somebody who takes time. They just need to understand things a little bit more, or they want you to understand their situation a little bit more. All right. Or they might be a little bit nervous about, they need to have more facts. They need to know more information. They need to have things grounded in. They need to have things set in play. So we are seeing, though, that they will clear their head this week. That Two of Swords, they're really down to like the wire here, and they need you to make a decision too as well. So the Eight of Swords in reverse is not feeling trapped any longer, finally figuring out what they want this week, and maybe the potential of, taking a leap of faith and jumping in and going for it and seeing where things go. I have the Two of Pentacles. All right. This person could have a lot going on in their life with the Two of Pentacles energy. And so they could be just trying to weigh out how they're going to fit, how to make this work. The Two of Pentacles in a love relationship asks you to be flexible with them this week. All right. So it might be about being flexible, finding time, adapting to each other's time. I'm getting a lot about, energy and time because of the Pentacles. All right. That can talk about, somebody could be a student. Somebody could work a lot. Somebody could, be working on their foundation. They might not feel stable. It could be financial. And it could be things like that, or it could be just new starts, new beginnings. When you have a Page of Pentacles in reverse, when somebody's confronted with a new start, the Fool card, Aries energy, when they're confronted with a new start, it can be like it can be scary for some people. It can be I want a new beginning. I definitely do, but man, I'm very cautious, and I could be new to this. This could be something new for them in their life. It could be maybe a feeling they're having that they're new to, you know what I mean? Or they've been dating a lot of people who have been so distrustful, and then now they have somebody who is showing them that, hey, you can trust me, and you might be, it could be you too doing the same thing. And it's just, this week is about, really just, kind of going with the flow, going with the energies this week. If I'm going to be real with you, the energies right now are starting to pick back up a little bit with things changing, but it's about to have, it's about to speed up a little bit more. But right now, trying to push at anything too much and not let things unfold divinely is going to create tension this week. So the Two of Pentacles is saying, can we adapt? Can we be flexible? So if plans don't go through, can we be okay with, Sunday maybe, not Saturday? Or can we move it to next week? Or, I can only talk to you during this time. Or, I just have so much going on. Can you understand? Things like that. It's going to be different for all of you. But the Two of Pentacles shows me with the Eight of Wands and the potential card, the Fool card, that you will see with a little bit of trust this week, and just kind of going with the flow, that the potential here for things to pick up pace is really, really high on the scale here for you. All right, you could be making plans and making decisions for the future. Now, maybe you don't get together this week, or maybe things don't absolutely happen this week, but you may see that, when something's stuck and you can't get that number to move, or that budget, whatever, to move, and then all of a sudden it starts to creep. You're going to see that there's an energy here of, oh, we have a little breakthrough here. We're finally making a plan. We're making a decision here, and we're going to move forward. It kind of feels like you are mirroring your person too with this energy here. Like, it's just about getting the pieces together here and making plans for the future. So what you don't see coming, and what's been driving this read for me to be in this energy, is the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right. Fun. There's a connection forming here. So the Two of Cups is a connection has, deepened, right? You've already gone through the Ace of Cups with this person. There's been a fresh energy. You fell in love, or you're in love, or you're getting these butterflies, or you're just feeling like this could be the one. This could be somebody. This is somebody important in my life. Right? There's a love potential, right? And then there's the Two of Cups, where two people are really starting to relate to one another and meet eye to eye. But now when you have the Two of Cups, it's like, now it's getting real. Now it's getting real. Now it's like, okay, we have our own lives going on here. So it can't be just about me, or, and it can't be just about your person either. It's got to be a balance with the Two of Cups. It's got to be, we got to make things work. How can we make plans here? All the twos are about, it's time to decide where we're going to take this relationship, right? But you've got the Three of Cups here showing deciding to connect this week, and deciding to work together emotionally, and really kind of maybe even open up a little bit more about your feelings about the situation and about where things can go. The Three of Cups shows harmony, shows, deeper connections. It shows fun. It shows celebrating. So it's also saying, with that Scorpio Venus here, socialize a little bit more on a fun level, and connect and be more high spirited. You might be getting together. The Three of Cups can be planning a date with the Two of Pentacles. So you could be planning a date this week with your person. All right. So let's look at Aries through Pisces for you. So I don't have to give out signs. If I were to give out signs, the only sign that really is Aries is coming through, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is coming through. But though you could have those strong placements. All right, so let's see the potential this week with you and Aries through Pisces. Mojo is here. If you want to get down into, the dirty, deep, romantic, those sexy romance novel type energies, I don't even know, maybe with him, that might even be a little bit more spicy. You want to listen to Mojo if you want to know how they really feel. Or what they want to feel. Go to Mojo. All right, let's see. Yeah. If you want to blush, go to Mojo. There you go. If you want to blush, he does late night ones. And so you go to bed after that going, what the hell am I thinking about? Go to Mojo. You don't drink, you might think about it. All right, Aries. We have stars are in alignment. Ooh, you got the Strength card with an Aries. So this is a bond that is really strong between the two of you. All right, really strong. You guys may have faced challenges, but it looks like this week you guys desire healing. All right, you definitely desire each other. And so I do see a favorable outcome for Aries. It seems like they're accepting their feelings. They're like, all right, let's just go with this. Taurus, we see very soon, Taurus. So that's your energy too. And we see the world. One aspect of your journey with this relationship or your life is coming to a close. A new chapter is opening for my Tauruses. So this is you in general, but it's also you with another Taurus. Travel might be on the horizon for you and somebody on your mind. And travel is obviously with you and another Taurus. So very soon we have Gemini. And look at, oh my God, Gemini wants you, 7 of Cups in reverse. Gemini knows what they want. And you know what they want? As I'm talking about Geminis and Mojo, lust bound, all right? They are looking for leather and lace, all right? Gemini wants you and only you. You're the only one that they can't get you off their mind when it comes to sex. Cancer, old footage, eject, and they see you, the Temperance card. They want to restore balance with you. They want to let go of yesterday, though. All right. They want to let bygones be bygones. Can we forget about yesterday and can we get together? You may be finding yourself in rhythm with your Cancer this week and vibing well with them. All right. Because it seems like divine timing is here. Leo definitely wants to get things started with you. Love is blooming with them. Oh, they see you as the Queen of Cups, Taurus. So they see you very loving and nurturing, and you care for them so much. They may not have ever felt this before. They see you as being very romantic. So I see you guys kind of getting together, a lot of maybe romantic communication. I know I'm corny when I say these romantic words. So if you want the juice, you know where to go. The spring card, though, shows blooming, a new beginning here with your Leo. All right, so we have Virgo. Virgo's got a guarded heart, but man, their heart's starting to pump a little bit for you. You seem to bring out something in them. We've got the 10 of Wands in reverse. You seem to relax them, Taurus. You seem to make them feel comfortable. They're not as stressed when they're around you. And so as they get to know you, or you guys are together, it seems as though you are bringing out that little heart of theirs. They're starting to trust you. Virgos move slow, right? Virgos like pay attention to everything. But when, they're starting to feel really comfortable around you. So keep up the good work there, Taurus. All right. We have Libra, perfect match for you. And we have 4 of Wands in reverse, though. They see you as not really wanting to commit, though, or not sure about what you want. All right. Because the 3 of Wands can be waiting. They're waiting on you to make a decision on what you want. And as soon as they feel comfortable about what you want, they're good to go. All right, Scorpio, propositions. Scorpio is on their knees here, giving you an offer. The 2 of Cups, though, they might feel like you don't feel the same way, or you're not on the same page, but you do have the 2 of Cups. So maybe expect some sort of opening up from Scorpio. They might open up and just kind of, it's like that fool energy. Take a leap of faith here. You do have the 2 of Cups here with them, so you have a good friendship. You forming a good, there's a possibility here things can move forward. But they may feel like either you're in a relationship, or there's a break in a relationship, or you're mad at something, or you're not. You could be emotionally mad at them or unhappy about something, or maybe they feel like not on the same page. Sagittarius, we see dreaming of you, and we see 8 of Cups in reverse. They want you to come back around. So Sagittarius misses the good old days, or they miss, whatever was going on with you guys. They definitely feel like you've walked away or whatever. They don't want you to let go of them. Capricorn, they desire you, and the King of Swords, they feel like you're being a little bit cold to them or not opening up emotionally to them, but Capricorn definitely desires you. Aquarius, it might have been a summer fling that was only meant to be a summer fling, and the 6 of Wands, though, they still are very attracted to you. They like a lot of attention. They might think that you get a lot of attention or like a lot of attention. So it could be something like that. So it was a summer fling. Maybe it was only meant to be temporary. They still check you online. Pisces, long-term, and the 9 of Wands. They might be dealing with a long-term situation, long-term relationship, or you could have been in a long-term relationship with them. The 9 of Wands is showing me that you may have been through a lot of tough times with them, but don't give up, because the 9 of Wands is they know you won't give up on this. They won't give up on this, and they can see long-term, or they've been invested. All right, let's go to Geminis. We got the Geminis now. Oh, God, here we go. Let's see. We kind of know what was on Gemini's mind, and we're going to find out right now. Gemini, 39, 39. We know what's on Gemini's mind. Yes, you're welcome. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Share and let people know I'm here. All right, Gemini. We got the Gemini King in the house, Mojo Tarot. We know what's on his mind. We're going to see what's going to come through with the person on your mind. All right, because we're looking at what's going on behind the scenes. All right. And keep in mind, if you want to check out his channel, you can get the real deep stuff, the real good stuff, real spicy stuff. Let's see, Gemini. And we are planning maybe going live soon, but I don't know. You're going to make me blush. All right. So let's see. Gemini, your person. All right. Let's see here. We got the Two of Pentacles. All right. The Two of Pentacles. Be flexible with them, or they need you to be flexible. Or they need you to just to kind of, you guys have both might have a lot going on. They may have a lot going on, and they are building something, getting something going, doing something. They could be juggling. All right. They could be juggling. Who knows? They may be trying to weigh out their feelings. All right. They might be trying to weigh out their feelings right now. So the challenge is the Eight of Wands. It's getting communication going. It could be travel. It could be distance. It could be this person takes their time to move. The Two of Pentacles. They're like, oh no, what am I going to do? All right. They could be a very earthy energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We all love our earth signs, but earth signs move at their own pace, all right. And when they make a decision, it will be solid. All right. It will be solid. So we do see them going back and forth. Right. So just be a little bit flexible here, Gemini, with your person, because there's a lot of passion here. All right. The challenge is, and is that there is a lot of passion here, but there might be not as much action being taken just yet. Right. And maybe communication has been slow. I do see them, the Justice card in reverse. They see you as the Justice card in reverse. So I do weekly readings. These are temporary things. This is something that could be happening now. They might be feeling like you are not being honest about something. They might feel like they can't trust you. They might feel like your life's out of balance. It could be just something like that. If maybe you're getting into some legal trouble. Maybe you have some legal stuff going on. Maybe you're in a relationship and they know that you're being dishonest, right? And so that could be the issue. All right. But they do, or they could feel like they owe you an apology, or or you owe them an apology. It could be something like that. All right. They might feel like you're non-committal, to be honest, Gemini. I know I have to call you out because we're looking at what's going on behind the scenes with your person. So remember, in a general reading, this could be flipped. This could be, I'm still picking up on your energy, but they may feel like you're non-committal. What you don't see behind the scenes is the potential here. The potential. They do want to jump in. They do. You got the Eight of Wands, and they do, man. They're pulled towards you. You got the Eight of Wands. That's like, what did JoJo say last night? Like, everything's erect on this person's body. They got the goosebumps. They got whatever. They are everything on their body, their passion, their chemistry, the chemistry between the two of you. They're being pulled towards you, Gemini. The potential's there, but you've got somebody going, whoa, do I want to jump off the fence? Do I want to, what am I going to do here? Maybe you came in out of nowhere, and this person's like, I've got to shift things around in my life. I've got to see, I got to weigh out the pros and cons here. I've got to, kind of find a balance here. I got to figure things out. You're making somebody nervous, Gemini. Right? You're making somebody nervous. Could be an Aries. All right. I've got the Three of Cups here showing getting together here. So again, the Three of Cups is, it does show that this week you will feel pretty happy with this person. They may make a decision this week. All right. They do want to hang out. They want to get together, but I am seeing possibly a third party. And I'm saying that because the Queen of Cups here is at the bottom of the deck. Now, the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck can be showing somebody here going back and forth about trusting again. All right, so let me give you a couple different scenarios here. If it's not another person, they could be feeling afraid to open up emotionally. They don't want to get hurt again. All right, they may not take care of themselves enough. They might not feel attractive. They might feel insecure. They might be emotionally needy and they're afraid to express that, so maybe they've gotten burned in the past. There could be another person. We have the Three of Cups. You could be a friend of this person and they really have a lot of feelings for you, but they don't know if you're attracted to them. All right. It could be something like that. But they're definitely, with the Justice in reverse, there definitely could be some trust issues there, not being honest with your feelings or being overly sensitive. All right. So those are some of the things that could be coming up here this week. I do see the Hermit card here. So the Hermit card is showing me that your person, it's a Virgo energy too, is really doing some inner reflection. So I like this overall energy. It's somebody who's going within. If they've pulled back on you a little bit, the Two of Pentacles is showing them, like I said, they're so pulled and drawn to you. They want you, but they want to make sure that they are making the right decision. The Hermit card can show the lights being shown your way. Like it feels as though they're so attracted to you that regardless, you're going to get together with that Three of Cups. All right. Whether there's a third party or not, it seems like the passion, the chemistry between you and this person is going to win the race, is going to win. All right. Now, somebody may hold back their emotions because there is a third party. So keep that in mind. So let's see Aries through Pisces for each sign and see what I get. Hello, Dean. All right, let's see. Aries through Pisces for you. Lashandra, hello. All right. So Aries, ooh, Knight of Cups. Their heart is pulling them towards you. They've got on the mend. So they either want to mend this or their heart is on the mend from something else going on in their life, but their heart's pulling them towards you. So someone is ready to approach you with a sincere expression of love this week, an Aries. Taurus, sexual connection, the lovers. All right. So there's no doubt here. Gemini and Taurus, it looks like you two, the chemistry between the two of you is just, we're all jealous. All right. We're all jealous. So Gemini and Taurus looks like you're going to be together. There's no doubt about it. The Lovers card, the Choice card. So it clearly looks like a Gemini's choosing. A Taurus is choosing their Gemini, and whether there's a third party or not, another lover, doesn't matter. We have Gemini. You've got the feminine energy, so you definitely are attracting in people. You're glowing. All right. So you've got, whether you're a male or female Gemini, it doesn't matter. We all have masculine, feminine energies, and you are just sitting back and it's all coming to you. All right. You must be looking damn good right now. All right. Your Gemini is the Six of Cups, so they can't get you off their mind. All right. So you may be feeling this week, Gemini, especially, it doesn't matter what zodiac, you may be feeling, especially going into retrograde season next week, and we're in the pre-shadow, you might be getting those calls. Where the hell have you been? Somebody from 5 years ago might even come back around and request following you. You may start to see these things this week, Gemini, people just coming out of everywhere, attracted to you. All right. So you and another Gemini could be reconciling this week, but also there's a high probability of you and the person on your mind coming together this week and making some fun memories or reliving the past. All right. So you might be talking about the past. Cancer. All right. They were up in the air about this, but it seems like they're landing in a decision and they see you as the justice card. So it looks like they're bringing some sort of balance. They want a commitment with you. All right. So it's being brought into balance. What was up in the air, or they've obviously have feelings for you. That's like the 9 of Cups. All right. They obviously have feelings for you, but now they're about to express them and land in and make them solid. Leo, you swept them off your feet, or they swept you off their feet. All right. Something stopped between you and Leo. They see you maybe have stopped this, or you didn't know which direction you wanted to go in, but they want you to come back. That's for sure. The Chariot in reverse. They want you to come back around. Virgo is very possessive of you. The 10 of Cups. They want you and only you. So Virgo and my Geminis, I don't know, you may find yourself in a relationship this week. I'm very possessive of you. Libra is struck by chemistry with you. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, though, for you, though, they're taking their chances with you. They're not sure if they're going to get lucky with you, but they want to. All right, with the Page of Wands energy. Scorpio, seduction. Gemini and Scorpio. What are you guys going to be doing? You're making, it looks like it's going to be getting hot this week with you and a Scorpio. And the devil. You see Scorpio as the devil. All right. Very strong sexual energy. The no-no. All right. This might be the Scorpio on your speed dial, right? You can't get enough of, but you know, apparently there's an attachment there, very strong sexual attachment. And you guys are definitely tapping into your shadow sides this week. Sagittarius is listening to music over you. They are in their feelings. The 9 of Swords in reverse for you. They want you to forgive them, or if there's any kind of regret here or any kind of guilt, all right, or they want to get over this, right, or they're feeling really guilty, or they're feeling really sad because you've done something. All right, so Capricorn, standards and boundaries. All right, the Knight of Wands. They feel like you're a player, so they're keeping their walls up. Gemini, I'm just reading. It could be backwards, right? But they're looking at you as the Knight of Wands, like you are a player. And I'm saying that because they've got the standards and boundaries. Like they just know where not to play this week. All right, we have Aquarius is the real deal for you, and the Star card. So you and Aquarius could be announcing your relationship this week. You definitely desire the same thing. Pisces, we see Eye of the Beholder. All right, and we see you, the 10 of Wands in reverse. So there's something about this relationship, you and a Pisces. You guys definitely relieve each other's stress, and it feels as though you feel comfortable with each other, but maybe other people don't see you guys together, or one of you thinks that, you know, we're just not compatible. We don't look like we belong together, or we don't have the same lifestyles. But beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So who gives a shit? Just go for it with the Pisces. All right, Cancer. Let's see my Cancers. All right, 53. Cancer, what is going on with you this week? We're looking at the person on your mind, all right? So it's going to be a different perspective. I'm looking at what's going on behind the scenes with your person, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces for you. But remember, you know, it's a general reading, so it can be your energy, even if I'm looking at their energy. You're welcome. All right, so let's see your person. What's going on behind the scenes? What's going on behind the scenes with Cancer's person? All right. Is there another woman? Is there another woman on your mind, Cancer? Or is there another woman in the scene? We don't have to go there yet, but let's see. Ace of Swords in reverse. Your person might have to tell you something. There could be something going on, or there could be a breakup going on. All right. But they haven't been completely honest with you. All right. But we do see the Ace of Swords. So there could be a breakthrough this week. There could be communication this week. The Ace of Swords can represent a week, you know. Maybe it's weighing on them. They want to be honest about something. It could be about their feelings too. We have the Strength card is the challenge position. All right. So it could be there's been some lashing out, lack of self-control, something like that, temptation. I know it's not the Devil card, but lack of self-control can be not, you know, not your willpower is your strength. So if you have no willpower, maybe this person has no will to tell you how they really feel about the situation. There could have been some dishonesty, or they might not be happy. They might be conditional love. And I'm saying all this because the Empress is in reverse underneath that you don't see. All right. And that could be somebody just not feeling attractive. They don't feel healthy. They don't feel good. They don't feel appreciated. There's a lack of trust. There might be something like that. There could be they don't accept themselves, or they're just being hard on themselves. All right. So there could be something like that, but there could be another woman involved, or another man if you're masculine. I see a Leo energy here. I do see there's a chance for healing here, though, because the Strength card does show it's just an obstacle, and that it's a strong bond between you and this person that's on your mind. All right. There's a very strong bond. So it's one of those bonds that no matter how much time goes by, it's like it's one of those connections where, so much time could go by, and like some people think, oh, too much time's gone by, they're not going to remember me. And this is a connection where too much time goes by, and it's like you pick up the phone and it's like no time has ever passed. It's that kind of a connection with this person. So how do they view you? The High Priestess. All right. In reverse, though. So the High Priestess could be, the current obstacle. Maybe there's some deception here. Maybe there's some deception on your side. All right. They're very attracted to you, the High Priestess. The High Priestess shows they admire you. They still are attracted to you, strongly attracted to you. But they feel like maybe or and maybe you're upset about the situation. All right. What you don't see is the Nine of Cups in reverse. There could be something going on behind the scenes. So if there is, they're not happy. They're not happy without you. They're not happy if you're in a relationship. But also if they're in a relationship, they could be going through a breakup. They're definitely not happy with their current situation. And they definitely keep an eye on you, or attracted to you with the High Priestess. I get the feeling that a secret will be revealed this week. The honest truth will be revealed this week, especially with the Ace of Swords and the High Priestess. Now, maybe somebody is in a relationship and they still want to connect with you. Maybe you're in a relationship and this person still wants to connect with you. All right. It could be something like that. All right. It does seem like somebody's been being dishonest. There's been some deception about feelings. Not following your inner guidance. Your person maybe didn't follow their truth. Maybe didn't follow their inner, they knew what they wanted, but they weren't honest about it. It could be something like that. The Nine of Cups, what you don't know, what you don't see in reverse is they're very unhappy about the decision, and they're not happy about the situation that you guys are in. All right, the Ten of Wands shows this person getting so stressed out, burnt out, that a decision will be made this week. They can't carry the burden anymore. They don't want to stress about the situation anymore. If they're feeling like they have to connect with you, there will be a connection this week. If this is a third party, they feel like the truth needs to be revealed. Something needs to happen, is what I'm seeing. So the Empress in reverse is showing that there could possibly be, there was some temptation. It can always show splurging, making bad decisions when it comes to sex life. And there could have been some cheating. There could have been something like that. Your person could be in a relationship that is based on conditions, and they're very unhappy. They don't, it's not what they expected. Things are not going the way they thought they were going. All right, so there's no growth there in that situation, and it seems as though it's grown the bond between the two of you, but it also feels like maybe there's some stress about not making the right choice at the right time. All right, I have the Four of Swords in reverse. The Four of Swords in reverse can show somebody who's very overwhelmed, but in my love readings, it can show coming out of no contact. So if you're in no contact with somebody, there could be a sense of this person, contacting you this week, unblocking you this week, or something like that. All right, some truth will be revealed this week on the situation, and yes, it can be reversed. It's even though I'm looking at what's going on behind the scenes with your person, it can definitely be your energy, Cancer. But somebody's definitely overwhelmed. The space between you is killing them, and this could be maybe the space between the two of you has brought in some sort of clarity. And now this person, this week, the Ace of Swords shows a breakthrough, showing that there is some sort of clarity coming through. And I do see this person is not happy with whatever's going on. All right, so it could be a Pisces, a Virgo, it could be a Leo energy, but we will go through Aries through Pisces and see what's going on Aries through Pisces. Don't forget, I'm going live after this, 3:30 on my membership if you want an energy check for yourself, and if you want to discuss whatever I feel like discussing and hang out with me and get to know me. Aries through Pisces for my Cancers. All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries. Ooh, Aries is thinking about you, the devil. They think you're the devil, though. So there could be some temptation there within Aries. They're thinking about the past, kind of reflects what I was just saying. Past love, returning, this person coming back around. We are in retrograde season, right? So Mercury. So it seems like their shadow side's coming up, and they're thinking about you, and they have you on the mind. So there could be something where there's an attachment here between you and an Aries. Taurus may be going up in smoke, or they may have disappeared on you, but the Knight of Pentacles, they see you, okay? Things aren't completely over. It might not happen right away with the Knight of Pentacles, but there's definitely a new offer coming in, a new opportunity coming in. It might not come in as fast as you want it to, but it's still moving in that direction. All right, so they may have just, something may have happened and they disappeared. Gemini, I see the Spring card. They want a beginning with you. They want to get together with you, but they may feel like the opportunity is not there. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They may feel like you're in a current relationship, or they may feel like you don't want a fresh start, or you can't have a fresh start. But the Ace of Pentacles is there, and it's showing that, there's a possibility here of you guys, having a fresh start. The Ace of Pentacles is a longer energy. It takes a little bit longer, any of the Pentacles. The Cancer energy, it could be a long distance relationship, Cancer. All right, so this is you, Cancer. Somebody could be at a distance from you and it's stressing you out. You're losing sleep over this. You might be feeling like, a little bit of guilt or regret over a person, letting somebody go. And they're feeling the same way. So we are seeing Nine of Swords, somebody losing sleep too. You might be dreaming about one another. We have Leo. Farewell. So they may have said bye, or they're saying bye to somebody. We see the Death card here, but it was in reverse for you. So it's unfinished business. So if a Leo's walking out of your life or walked out of your life, it's not over, but something does need to change between the two of you. Virgo, we have standards and boundaries, and the Eight of Swords. All right. So they feel like you have a lot of you overthink, or you have a lot of patterns, negative patterns in the way you think about things. And you overanalyze everything. And so they're creating a boundary between the two of you because they feel like you project onto them. Libra is the real deal with you. All right. The Ace of Cups, they feel like you're unrequited though. So remember, it could be reversed, but they feel like you're unrequited. They want love. They want a new beginning. They want to actually commit to you, but they feel like you're non-committal. All right, Scorpio, cloud 9. So Scorpio's is in love with you. And we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. All right, so they may feel like you need to let down your guards, or they just want you to let down the block between the two of you, or whatever resistance that you have. Because we have the 7 of Wands, so it does show you may be speaking up to them. With the 7 of Wands being in your position, maybe you've got to speak up first, but their feelings for you are still there. Sagittarius, love and lace. All right, and the Page of Cups, you and Saggy are just in love this week. All right, messages, flirty messages going back and forth. They really do. They really do have love for you. Capricorn, we see something could have happened in the autumn time. The Hermit card in reverse. Maybe you guys broke up. They want you to come back. Aquarius, we have lip service. So Aquarius giving you some lip service, and they see you as the 2 of Pentacles. You're not flexible with them, or you might be juggling. So there's a lot of broken promises between you and Aquarius, and you guys, you might talk a good game, but they feel like you need to make a decision. Pisces, long term. And we have the Magician. So you and Pisces are making magic happen. You guys might be in it for the long run. All right, let's see my Leos. Leo, 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 Leo. Leo at 106. 606. We'll give you a good number. All right. Leo, what's going on behind the scenes with your person? And then I'll do Aries to Pisces for each zodiac. So this could also be a reflection of you too as well. Even though I'm looking at it from your person's perspective, it definitely could be reversed. All right. Lion Pride. Let's see. All right. Well, I'm not going to show you yet. All right. So the Ace of Cups is showing up, Leo, here. It's in reverse. We're doing a weekly reading, so it just could be the temporary current energy. All right. They feel like it's unrequited. All right. Or they might not want to open up just yet. Or the relationship is unrequited. Or they just feel like they're not feeling fulfilled. All right. Or that could be the energy, but let's just see what's happening here. All right, the Challenge, the World card. All right, travel could be a challenge here, or they've got a lot. They're trying to complete something in their life and they can't give you the love that you need. Or somebody's working on their accomplishments, working on their life, working on their businesses, working on their goals in life. And, they feel like they're put on the back burner. Or they don't, or they have to put you on the back burner, or you feel that way, right? But the Ace of Cups feels like they're not feeling fulfilled emotionally. We have the 3 of Pentacles, how they view you, all right? 3 of Pentacles. They do see you too having what it takes to build something and make something for the future. They might feel like you have a lot going on. You have a lot of connections. You might be somebody who has you're working all your pieces together. So I'm seeing the World card and I'm seeing the 3 of Pentacles. Your person might be feeling like you're not giving them the love. All right. They may be feeling like they're second choice to you. Your accomplishments, your world, your goals, your job, your friends, your connections, your networking, your partnerships are all more important, right? But what I'm getting for you is like you're trying to work all the pieces together. You're just trying to accomplish something in your life. You're just trying to get things going. You're in a really good energy that I'm picking up from you. It's just that your person wants more love. All right, feels like it's unrequited or it's not balanced or you're not as attracted to them as they are you. All right, it could be that as well. All right, so what you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, the Spirit of Wands, which is in reverse, I'm going to put it upright for you. The Spirit of Cups is this person is feeling a lack of passion in the relationship. They might be feeling like you're working yourself to the grind. You're paying more attention to your coworkers, your friends, your jobs, your hobbies, your things. And they're feeling like, yo, where's the passion? Where's the love? Where's the excitement? So they're feeling kind of like stuck in a way. They want some fun. They want some excitement. They want some flirting. They want some more excitement in their life. Unless, of course, that's them overworking and feeling kind of a lack of fulfillment because they need some excitement and fun in their life. This week is showing a brand new opportunity here to travel and have some fun. The Three of Pentacles is showing you and your partner working things out. You have what it takes to fix this. It's just bring some love into the situation. Focus on something that is fun. Page of Wands. What used to make you have fun? Maybe bringing in a little short vacation, a short trip, doing some travel. Working things out. Being a little bit more romantic, sensitive. All right. I see a new beginning here with an Ace of Cups. But I do feel like somebody's a little bit heartbroken because somebody's not they want your attention or you want their attention. It's about making plans here this week to go out and do something fun and exciting, going on a new adventure, bringing some spice into the situation. I have the Ten of Wands in reverse, dropping down some of your responsibilities this week, or somebody is ready to put down the tools and to have some fun. Seems like somebody's overwhelmed or overburdened and needs a break. And the problem with your person is they need a break. They need some fun. So if you're connecting with somebody, Leo, and you're not feeling like you're getting the attention from them, or they can't give you the attention, it's because they're overworked and they don't want any drama in their life. They want to have some fun. They want to bring back the Spirit of Wands. They want to bring some excitement in. They want to flirt. They want to do, something spontaneous, go on a little weekend trip. They don't want to argue. They don't want to fight. They don't want to make any more work. They want to work things out with you, but they don't want to stress right now. It seems as though work could be weighing on them, is what I'm getting. All right. I do see the Three of Swords in reverse. Underneath, what you don't see is a reconciliation. And it's about coming together and really, really fixing things with that Three of Pentacles. But it's really looking at what the root problem is and focusing on that. And for you and your partner this week, it's going to be about fun, socializing, doing something to fix this, doing something more fun and exciting to fix the situation that's in, which means this isn't the week to argue. This isn't the week to stress out or try to get your point across or to open up old wounds or rehash things. It's not the week for that. Maybe next week, maybe in 2 weeks. This week, if you want to fix the problem with you and your person, the current energy is saying if you want things to work out with you and your person, give them some love and attention and some of that fiery energy that you got. And make things more fun and playful. And you'll see that things will heal really quickly. Because this person might be telling you all kinds of BS or arguing or fighting with you about every little thing in the book. But all they really want is your attention. All right, so it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. But I'm going to check Aries through Pisces for you. One forest one. That's a good one. All right. Remember, everything can be reversed, but we're looking at it as if I'm doing your person's, what's going on behind the scenes with your person. All right. So let's look at you and your person. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries. All right, the World card, rose-colored glasses. So they, they might be trying to act positive, but they're hiding, they're hiding what they really want. All right, so look beneath the surface with an Aries. It's the World card. They're looking at you as the World card. Like, you're focused on all your accomplishments, just like I said. But travel might be the problem, or maybe you travel for work or something like that. But it seems as though, look at how far you've come. They're looking at how far you've come, and you guys can switch this around and have a new beginning, a new chapter. Taurus, all right, they got a little heart for you, the Four of Pentacles. They're not letting go of you. You both are pretty guarded, you and a Taurus. They got the cactus heart, but there's something about you that you guys bring out, that they feel safe with you. You bring out the love in them, right? But the Four of Pentacles, they feel like you are focused more on your pentacles or work, or you're guarded, or you don't open up. They want you to open up. The more you open up, the more they'll open up. Gemini could be a long distance relationship, the Three of Pentacles. So there's many working parts here, but they want to work things out. They want to figure out how to connect, how to get together. So you might be planning on making a trip or traveling to see somebody this week if it's a Gemini. Cancer, secret lover energy, and we've got the Chariot in reverse. So something has stopped. Maybe something has come into a stop with the Cancer because there's a secret lover, or you're a secret lover. They don't know where this is going. It's almost like, though, the Chariot in reverse can say it's stopped, but it hasn't stopped for good. It's just nobody knows where to go with it. All right, so it might not go anywhere, or it might go somewhere, but right now it seems to be at a standstill because there is a third party. Leo, we have secure love nest. All right, and we have Judgment card. They see you as your Leo wants a secure love nest with you, but they see you as the Judgment card. Like, you need to make a decision. All right, they want a second chance. They want an opportunity to begin again with you, but and you're being called. They feel like it's your choice. You need to make a choice if you want them in your life. All right, so Virgo, an invitation of love. So they want to offer something to you. The Hierophant in reverse, though, they feel like you're non-committal, though. They want to commit with you, the Hierophant, but you maybe have other commitments, or you are in a commitment. Libra, farewell. And we have the Lovers card. All right, so they might be saying bye, the Lovers card. They might feel like you have another lover, or you need to make a choice. They're in love with you. They might be saying bye to somebody and moving towards you. All right, so you do have the card that says farewell, let's move, or maybe going on a trip somewhere. So it could be that. But depending on your situation, you're showing up as the Lovers. So you may have a choice to make in Lovers. And if you don't make a choice, is that Libra? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Libra might say bye. Scorpio, standards and boundaries. The Five of Pentacles, all right? They may feel like they put up a wall or had to put up a boundary because there was a lot of drama between the two of you. You may have rejected them, or they rejected you, or they just feel like it just wasn't working. So they put up a wall or put up a block. Sagittarius, very soon with a Sag, and we see the Strength card. So you and Sag have building a strong bond together. And if there's something going on, there's some healing coming in here. You guys were tested, you guys were whatever, but you guys are not giving up. It's just create the resilience between this relationship, you and Sag. Capricorn, up in smoke, but they may be coming back around. The Five of Swords in reverse. They want to reconcile. There may have been something they weren't honest with you about, but they are coming back around. Aquarius wants a new beginning with you, but they feel like you play them. Knight of Cups in reverse. They feel like you're not as in love with them, or you play them, all right? Or your heart's not in it, but their heart is definitely in it. Pisces, they want you to come towards them. The Eight of Wands, they are so attracted to you. Eight of Wands energy for you. They want you to communicate with them. They want communication with you, but they're showing up as the feminine energy. So they might be leaning back, wanting you to chase them. Sorry. All right, let's go on to my Virgos. Mercury retrograde. Hell yeah. All right. Virgo. 119.19 for Virgo. Let's see what goods we get for Virgo. Hi, Tiffany. It's Virgo, not Voigo. Virgo. Boston accent. Virgo. That's Popeye. Virgo. Let's see what's going on behind the scenes for my Virgo sun, moon, rising. Check your Venus if the Virgo, if you're a cross watcher. Let's see what's going on behind the scenes with your person, Virgo. Virgo. Hi, Namrata. Virgos. Let's get a good one for Virgos. All right. Somebody's spying on my Virgos. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, strong Cancer energy. Somebody's in love with my Virgos. All right. Somebody wants to give you some love. Somebody wants to care for you. Somebody's romantically drawn to you in their feelings. What's the challenge? The Empress. Either they don't feel worthy enough, they don't feel good enough, they don't feel attractive enough, they're being too hard on themselves. There could be another person involved, obviously, with the Empress. An external person could be a mother, Empress. They could be a parent. They could be a single parent. They could have a lot of responsibilities. They might be working on their abundance and not have a lot of money. They might not feel good enough, like I said, right? Let's see how they view you. The Ten of Pentacles, but it was in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Like, would you invest in them, or are you invested in another relationship, or are you just working so much? Are you invested in your work? Maybe you're successful, or you're working and they don't feel, but I'm getting a strong energy of a family. So I am picking up on that. So I'm feeling like you have a lot of responsibilities with family, Virgo, and work and stuff like that. What do you see behind the scenes? The Mystic, the Hierophant. All right. So this person wants, I am getting a strong energy of either somebody wants to be in a long-term relationship with you, somebody wants to be with you, and somebody doesn't feel good enough to be with you, or they don't feel attractive enough to be with you. All right. Or they have a lot of responsibilities, and maybe your person is just feeling like they're not getting the attention that they want. The Empress gets attention, but in a challenge position, if they might not be feeling like they're getting the attention they want. They definitely want it with the Queen of Cups. The Mystic card, the Hierophant card, is showing that it's a very spiritual connection, and that this could lead to a deeper level of commitment with this person. So we're going to have to dive in a little bit here. We have the Six of Wands. All right. So somebody could be very working on their success. Somebody could be getting a lot of attention. The Six of Wands is showing, though, this week that there's good news coming in. All right. This person may not feel like that you'd be attracted to them, or maybe there's something going on here, but the Six of Wands is telling me that you both are on the same page. All right, so there is some sort of good news coming in. The Six of Wands brings good news, brings success. Somebody might be earning some sort of reward this week, or success this week, or maybe they're putting, when it comes to their family or their money or their finances, they might be putting a lot of work. They might be hitting some sort of milestone with the Six of Wands, and maybe that's been their focus. Maybe that's, for some of you, their work, their responsibilities has been their focus. All right, I've got the Witch card here, which is the Magician card. So the Magician card is showing anything's possible at this time. It does show me that with the Empress card and the Witch card and the Hierophant card, that it really is about manifesting, and it's about getting focused. All right, there's a lot of potential here in this relationship, but it's going to be about getting focused. And it seems as though your person is the one that's creating resistance here. All right, I need to know why with the Empress in reverse. The Page of Swords is in reverse here. So this is somebody here who might be lying to themselves or might be uncertain or unclear, but they're definitely spying on you, keeping an eye on you and what you're doing. All right. The Empress and the Spirit of Wands in reverse. So it's definitely somebody not taking it. Somebody doesn't feel, all right. The Page of Wands and the Empress card in a challenge position. I don't want to go down this path all the time. Can be cheating, can be friends with benefits, can be another person in the relationship. This person doesn't care. This person still wants to be in a relationship. This person still wants you, but they feel like you might not trust them, or there's some trust issues, or they're going to break somebody's trust. All right. So that is showing up for some of you. All right. But clearly they want your attention. There is a relationship showing up here. The Page of Wands is showing up. So it does show that there could be some playing around this week with somebody. All right, Virgo. So you might be hooking up with your friends with benefits. They definitely care about you, but there is, with the Magician card in reverse, it can be showing lying, playing games, things like that. There's a family going on here. All right. And so things might not change in this situation. You definitely want each other's attention. There's good news coming in. You're going to get it this week. But nothing's changing with the situation because there's trust here. And just remember that these relationships are built off of trust. And so spiritual lesson with that Hierophant card. We all learn lessons. We do that. You get in a relationship, you start a relationship like that. Oftentimes it happens in the relationship again. So that's what I'm picking up for that scenario. Let's go back to somebody who wants a relationship with you, but somebody does not feel attracted to you. So they're not taking action, or they haven't been taking action because they might not feel as though they're as successful as you, or you may get a lot of attention, Virgo. And the Six of Wands is showing getting a lot of attention, and this person feels insecure. So insecurity is driving this person. And it could be why they don't know what to say to you. They could be, listening to other people, external circumstances, playing games with their own mind, not trusting themselves or the situation, just feeling really insecure. And I've got the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is showing me that this could be a situation that might be, obviously we're doing a weekly reading. So we're only picking up on a current circumstance. Anything can change over the next few days. Anything can change over the next few weeks. The Three of Pentacles is saying, let things unfold. It's talking about things will fix itself. Things will work itself out. Things will move forward. All right. There's many working parts in this relationship. And it does seem like the universe is putting all the pieces together so that you guys can work things out. It feels like this person's the Queen of Cups. So we don't want to forget that. They are the Queen of Cups in upright, which means they're very intuitive. They're very loving. They're very in their feelings. And they have a lot of emotions for you. And they really do care about you and want to connect with you on a deeper level. But the challenge is their insecurities within. The Empress card, or not feeling attractive enough. The Six of Wands is somebody who's super attractive. If somebody's feeling sensitive or insecure about their looks, because the Empress card is all about your body. If your person's feeling insecure about their body or their looks, then that could be what's holding them back, why they're not taking action. All right. And I do see the Queen of Wands here. So I do see it's going to take confidence. It's going to take this person stepping up into their confidence. But I see the Three of Pentacles. I feel like the universe is working on that. I feel like the more you let this play out, that confidence will build and somebody will take action in this situation. The Six of Wands with the Page of Wands shows communication this week. But if you find that in your communication, things are kind of slow or hesitant, that could be the reason why. All right, so I am picking up on a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. I have Taurus energy. I have Gemini energy. All right, so let's look at each individual sign to see. Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries. They are definitely seduced by you or want to seduce you. The Tower card, though, they feel like you're unstable or uncertain. They may want to rebuild things with you or move forward, all right? But there is the Tower moment. They're looking at you as the Tower moment, so they might feel like you're uncertain about the situation. They're not. Taurus, they desire you. Delight and desire. The Five of Pentacles, though, they maybe feel like you've rejected them, or you will reject them, or they've rejected you in the past, but they still desire you. Gemini wants to casually date. The Eight of Cups in reverse, though, they don't want you to move on. All right, so, or they want you to come back, but they want to keep it casual. Cancer's heart's on lockdown, and the Hermit in reverse. All right, so they want you to come back around, or they don't want you to move on, but their heart's on lockdown. So, maybe they need to start opening up. Leo, we have very protected. All right, the Four of Cups in reverse. They want another opportunity. So you and Leo are divinely guided together. Virgo, Party of One, and the Five of Cups. All right, so either you, Virgo, have left somebody hanging, or you keep leaving somebody hanging, and they're missing you, and they feel sad or bad, or they feel or you've been left by another Virgo. So there's a Five of Cups, there's a separation, but there's somebody who feels bad, another Virgo, and they may have ghosted you. And that's a Virgo trait. Sorry, guys. Virgos are the ghosters, the hermits of the Zodiac. We have Libra, fire in my soul, and the Temperance card with you. So Libra's into you. There's potential here with Libra. The Temperance card, it could be divine timing. Things are unfolding. They want things to unfold, restore balance. Scorpio, love potion, new beginning with Scorpio, and the Knight of Wands. So they're very attracted to you. Scorpio wants to see where things go. Scorpio this week, it could turn. There's a lot of it's passion and love here. So it seems like anything's possible with you and Scorpio. Sagittarius is lust bound, and the Six of Pentacles. They want to keep you as a friends with benefits. All right. Capricorn, very loyal to you. All right. The Strength card, you and Capricorn. This is a bond that's unbreakable. Aquarius, summer love, summer loving, Queen of Swords in reverse. They may feel like you're bitter, or you're mad, or you're angry, or you've said something sharp and the truth hurt and you got pissed. But it was a summertime fling. It might have only been meant to be temporary. Pisces, up in smoke. All right. Five of Swords. They've left you confused. They may have felt like they may have been playing games with you. Pisces could have been playing games with you. All right. So let them go. Up in smoke. All right. They said something. They were deceiving you. There was mind games. There was confusion. Let them go. All right. Let's go on to my Libras. Let me get rid of my gum. Sorry. Let me see. Libra, 133.33. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Share my video. Help my channel grow. All right. Libra. Where's my Libras? All right. Let's see, Shelly Belly. I'm going to keep saying that now because I said that. Shelly Belly is the one. This reading's for you. Hopefully. That'd be a good one. A good one. We're looking at what is going on behind the scenes with your person. So I'm doing my best to keep it from their perspective, but you do know it's a general reading and it can always be reversed, and it can be, sometimes it comes off, I'll share your perspective too. And then I'll do Aries through Pisces. Shelly Belly. It's like, boop. I'm so corny. All right. Be careful of players, guys. Be careful of players. We got the Two of Swords. Somebody's trying to make a decision, so they're not taking action right now. Two of Swords is not bad energy for me right now. The Two of Swords is somebody's coming down to the wire. They're really looking at their options and they're saying, I got to make a decision. What do I need to do? I feel a little uncertain right now. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go within and I'm going to see what my insides say, what my spirit says, what my heart says, what my intuition says. All right. You want to get breakthrough in this relationship? Let this person do their thinking. All right. We give people a little time and space. They might get a little nervous that they're going to lose us. If we cling on, they know they're not going to lose us. They're not going to make a decision. Let that land. All right. You make somebody feel like, make a decision, and you let me know when you made it, and you don't speak to them. I promise you, you don't speak to somebody, you go silent, and they know that you were the first to go silent, or they know and if they know that you are not playing games, I'm not trying to be a sneaky Scorpio over here. I'm not trying to be manipulative, but I'm being honest with you. You want to win the game? Your energy is all that matters, and you have to be confident in your energy, and you have to say, go make your decision. No, I'll be here waiting. Go make your decision, and you don't say anything. Go silent, and they'll make a decision pretty damn quickly, especially if they're at an energy where they're down to the wire. If they know they're going to lose you, and they don't want to lose you, they will make a decision. All right. The challenge is the Hermit card. They need to go within. You got to give them the space, my Libras. Got to give them the space. Let them feel lonely for a minute. Let them feel like they're losing you. Let them feel alone. Let them go sit with themselves, not knowing that they can text you at any time and they can put that on the back burner. Give them a little bit of space. All right. There could be distance between you guys. There could be long distance between you guys. It might take a little bit of time. The more confident you are, the more you're going to win. Could be a Virgo energy. All right. The way they see you, the Ten of Swords. Maybe they feel like they betrayed you. Maybe they feel like they know you feel betrayed. Maybe they need to feel you leaving, moving, ending, walking on. Walk on by, right? I just came on. I don't know, right? Maybe they need to feel that. Maybe they're starting to feel that they might lose you. What you don't see behind the scenes is they're feeling very insecure and they're feeling unstable. They're feeling kind of stuck. They might be feeling financially stuck. They might be in a relationship and they might feel stuck. They might be supporting somebody. They might be financially supporting somebody, or they might have some codependency, or they're codependent on somebody else. Or, the person Libra, it's showing somebody who feels very insecure, not sure what to do, not feeling very stable. All right. I have the Strength card here. This is a bond that grows stronger over time. It's that relationship, whereas the more confident you feel in your connection, know that the bond is strong here and it'll grow stronger with space and time. Trust in the connection. This is also persevering and having the willpower this week. Something like we're doing a weekly reading, so this doesn't have to be a lifetime. You guys check your readings too often for it to be a lifetime reading. So this could be giving somebody a week of silence. This could be a few days. This could be having self-control this week, not to lash out. Maybe this week, don't get angry. Act like it's no sweat. All right? Have a little self-control this week. And this is also saying have the willpower this week to control your emotions, to stay strong. All right? This relationship will get stronger with that guidance, with that advice. We have the Warrior of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see. This will move. It may be slow. It may, but if you want to get past that greasy spot, you know, like the stall in the carburetor, you just have to, you know, I don't know if that's the right analogy, but you're keeping something stuck too long by holding on too tightly. By being there all the time for somebody, by trying to fix things, by giving advice, by giving in, you're creating the resistance. You're creating the length of time that it's taken. The second you pull back and have the willpower and the strength to control yourself and your thoughts, this is going to speed up with that Knight of Wands. This is going to move fast. This person will make a decision. And it looks like a lot of fun. There's a lot of passion there between you and this person. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, a Virgo, a Leo. It could be any sign. We'll go down the signs in a second. But this is showing that things will move fast and fun and furious. Somebody coming back on a mission. They don't want to lose their fuel. They don't want to lose the excitement. They don't want to lose the passion that you guys have. They don't want, you give that to them, right? So if you give them that Knight of Wands energy, and they're the ones, they always come to you for that passion, that chemistry. You fuel them enough for them not to have to move on from whatever problem they have. You take the gas away for a little bit, put the brakes on. They're going to run out of their own fuel. They're going to need that. And they'll come running. You could be planning a date here faster than you think. Let's see Aries through Pisces. It's got to be that Scorpio and Venus. I'm giving all the tricks. All right. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Thank you, JJ. I'm giving all the tricks out, all the tricks up my sleeve. And I wonder why I can't get a date. Even though with my advice it should be easy. Right? I could get a date. I'm the one that never responds. I'm the one that sits there like, oh, I want to do this. I want to go out with somebody. And then all of a sudden I'm like, hey, and then you never hear from me. I trust in God. He'll make me move when I need to. Aries through Pisces. Hammer away, girl. Yes, Aries. All right, so you and Aries are going through some trials and tribulations. A lot of conflict here between you and Aries. Take the advice I just gave, all right? The Five of Wands for me the past week or so is more about that boxer energy. Like, you know, let's not fight each other. Let's fight together. All right, take that energy because the Five of Wands, you can really make shit happen with the Five of Wands energy. All right, that's Mars. But Mars can blow up the world and stand alone. Everybody's on the ground, knocked over. Or Mars can lead a crowd and get things rolling and get over hurdles, right? So Aries and you have a chance to get over a major hurdle this week. Taurus, Cloud 9, Taurus wants to move forward with you, all right? So if you've been stuck with the Taurus, they're in Cloud 9 over you. You got the Chariot card. So you definitely can see you guys are going to move past whatever obstacles you have this week. Gemini, temporary lover in the night, Mojo, messing with the Libras. Lover in the night. Be careful with those Geminis. They are charming. We've got the Judgment card. They see you as the Judgment card. They might want a second chance with you. Maybe this is an opportunity to begin again with a Gemini. Maybe it was temporary in the past. Maybe something shifted. All right. But the Judgment card on your side is saying, make that decision and make sure it's your honest, truthful decision and it's coming from your higher self. All right, we have Cancer, love cords. You and Cancer attached at the hip, the Moon card. All right, you can't get Cancer off your mind and they can't get you off their mind. You definitely have an attachment. When I see love cords, it can be an unhealthy attachment too. All right, so it's one of those relationships where, you know, there's more going on here beneath the surface. It could be a spiritual thing. You got to learn the lessons. All right. But things are changing. They might feel like you're emotional too. Like you're so emotional and you're all over the place. Libra, I know everybody tries to tag you with, oh, emotionally cold and the bitch and the ice queen and whatever. You can be, but damn, you can be an emotional mess too. And you have a big heart, Venusian energy. You have emotions that people always forget about. And your person may be feeling like there's some deception or there's some, you know, emotional, you guys get too emotionally triggered, or you may have a lot of anxiety. All right. So there might be working through some of that this week. Leo, things were up in the air with Leo, but it's starting to land with the Leo, the Temperance card. Now is the time. Leo wants to restore balance with you. Virgo wants to sweep you off your feet, Libra, the Knight of Wands. So they're Casanova though. So you got a Virgo coming in. They could be a player. I just want to throw that out there. The Knight of Wands doesn't always mean that. There could be enough lust and chemistry there where it goes somewhere. But with the Casanova and the Knight of Wands, you do have a chance that you could be dealing with a Virgo player this week, right? Let's see, Libra. Libra, be ready for an offer this week. Somebody is real with you. So Libra, this is your energy with all your zodiac signs, right? There could be somebody wanting to get real with you this week. All right. I do see another Libra though with you though is caught in their head. 8 of Swords. They feel stuck or trapped. They're overthinking a situation. They're over worrying. They're over analyzing. But this is more of your energy here on the right side. So you could be over analyzing, limited beliefs, feeling trapped, and definitely feeling like stuck in a situation. But you could be taking a relationship to the next level. And thank you, my Libra, Shelly Belly. Thanks for that. You're so appreciated too. Thanks for that super chat. All right, Scorpio, partnership with Scorpio. They're ready to take a chance with you, but they do feel like this could be taking a chance. They feel like it's risky with you, Libra. They're not sure. They want a partnership with you, but you got the Wheel of Fortune. Things could really turn out awesome with you and a Scorpio. But the gamble card tells me that they are weighing out. They're not 100% sure. It's like 50-50 with you. Sagittarius, we have autumn energy and we have the Page of Wands. So you may have begun a friends with benefits type of energy with Sagittarius that started in maybe September, October, November. Things may have slowed down. This week, you might be reconnecting again. Page of Wands, some flirty messages. We have Capricorn, you have the key to their heart. All right, 6 of Pentacles. They really want to make an offer to you. It's mutual attraction between you and Capricorn. Aquarius, very soon, the Strength card. This bond is going to start forming or growing or getting tighter. Pisces, stars are in alignment. 6 of Cups. All right, so if it's a past person, you guys are going to come back together. The universe is bringing you together. If it's a new person, you're making new memories this week with the 6 of Cups, all right? Very playful energy, making memories this week. Star card coming into alignment. All right, that's my Libras. Thank you again, Shelly, for that super chat. Yo, girls are players too. Hey, I'm non-gender specific here. I might say female, I might say feminine, but we all, you know, there's a lot of men that come on this channel, and you just have to replace the storyline with the masculine and reverse it. You know, that's all you got to do. And when I say that, believe me, oh, I know the girls can be players. All right. You guys aren't off the hook. I just try to be a little bit easier with the feminine energy. You guys will get all pissed off at me and lash out. Get all emotional on me. Guys will be like, hell yeah, that's me. Women getting defensive. Don't call me out. Don't let people know my game. Or we don't want to admit it. We don't want to admit it. No, I'm not like that. I wouldn't do something like that. Not me. Not me. Scorpio, 149. 49 for Scorpio. 49. We don't want to hear the truth. Women don't want to hear the truth. We're so innocently guilty. All right, Scorpio, as I started off your reading with that, we're so innocently guilty. No, we're not. Now everybody's going to be like, oh, what's Frankie up to? No. Even though every time I try to defend a Scorpio, I'm like, come on, guys, help me out here. I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to like clear our names. Trying to give us a fresh start. I'm not a player. I just love a lot. Yes. Innocent angel, Gemini king. No, Gemini and Scorpios get the same tag. We walk around, we get pinned. All right, we get pinned. Libras too. Libras get the cheater pin. I've heard that a lot. We're loyal though. Scorpio, what's going on behind the scenes with your person? I'm looking at it from their perspective. Do the best I can. It's a general reading, so it can be your perspective as well too. So take it however it resonates. Sometimes it does show me both perspectives at the same time. All right, so woohoo! All right, you've got the Chariot card. So maybe something is not moving, what you don't see. So I'm going to start yours off with that. I usually hold that as a surprise. The Chariot card, Cancerian energy for some of you that love to hear Cancer's name. Woohoo! You're like, I can hear you. I see you in there. All right, we see freedom. All right, so you might feel stuck right now in a situation, but the thing is when the Chariot's in reverse, it means something stalled, something paused for a minute because we don't know where we're going. We don't know what's happening. It can also show somebody coming back around. If somebody's been at a distance or travels, they could be traveling back towards you. All right, so that is an energy that card shows. Four of Wands, your person. Four of Wands energy. All right, so they're either waiting for the next step or they're wanting to take the next step. The Four of Wands is my reunion card. They want a reunion with you. They want, I don't know. Obviously, it's YouTube. Somebody could be in a commitment. All right, we were just talking about let's player stuff. But we do see, there's a possibility that they're dealing with home stuff. They're dealing with foundational things. They're dealing with their work life. They're dealing with their family. They're dealing with a relationship. All right. So they could be dealing with stuff like that. All right. They also could be, and when you see the Four of Wands energy, it tells me that they're ready to take the next step, though. They're starting to reflect on their future. The Three of Wands can be, I've been sitting in this waiting energy. I've been working, doing my thing, whatever. I'm connecting with you. We're connecting. We keep connecting. All right, what's next? Are we going to reach the next milestone? Next milestone can be anything. It can be like, let's finally get together, or let's finally make plans to go on a vacation. Let's declare that we are a relationship. It could be something like that. All right, so what's the challenge? Your challenge is you got the Moon energy. All right. The moon energy, things are always changing. There's a lot of circumstances around you guys. So there's a lot of external circumstances that are affecting this connection right now. It could be emotions. It could be Cancer, Pisces energy. Could be moodiness. This is when you can't call out Cancers too much or Pisces on their moodiness. All right. I'm a Scorpio. I'm a water sign, but Scorpios aren't as moody as Cancers and Pisces. All right. You guys can fight me on that one, but we're just more fixed energy. So the challenge can be change in circumstances or fears and anxieties about the future. So the Four of Wands talks about, in traditional tarot, when you pull a Four of Wands, it's a graduation, a marriage, a birth, something big, right? It marks a big date. And this person could be like a little bit nervous, a little bit wishy-washy, a little bit back and forth, emotional about, the moon card says, I'm not sure about the future and I don't know if I can make plans yet. I'm scared to make plans. I'm scared of change. So they're also could be deceiving themselves over fear and anxiety because maybe they've gone through. We talked about this yesterday. Sometimes people go through a horrible divorce and then they meet somebody who's ready to get married or get into a strong relationship. And somebody who just got taken to the bank is like, whoa, I don't know if I can do this again. Right? So it can be something like that. Having anxieties about taking the next step because their fears, their subconscious, their past shit comes right up to the surface when it's time to make a move. But what the moon card reminds you of is there's more beneath the surface. It's not surface level here, Scorpio, with your person. And you should know this out of any zodiac whatsoever, which is probably why you feel a strong connection with this person. Because you do see beneath the surface, you do know there's a lot, but you still are a fixed energy and can be very stubborn and don't want to let go and want you know what the answer is. The Scorpios are a fix-it sign. I can fix that for you. I can tell you what's going on. I know how to make it work. I know I'm very driven. I can go. I can fit. I can do. What do you need? That's a Scorpio. I want this. I want you. I can fix this. Let's go now. All right. But your person might not be able to see that deep beneath the surface. They might not be able to figure out just yet what's really going on. Now, if it's a Cancer, they probably do, but Cancers take a little bit of time. They go back and forth. They're all over the place. You got to get them on their right part of the cycle. As soon as they're on their right day, the right time, they're ovulating, it's game on. All right. And so that's what I'm seeing here. I'm just seeing that this person has a lot of energy of uncertainty and fears going on beneath the surface. All right. The moon card, the moon is responsible for all the changes we see. That's why listening to your moon sign is a good to do when you're listening to tarot, because moon is the cycle changes so much, right? The moon all monthly, and it's so every day things are always changing, and the moon is all about our environment, our emotions, our body. And so you're gonna see lots of things changing, and maybe your person has just a fear of things changing, or things are changing so much in their life right now they have somewhat of a fear. How do they view you? The Monarch, the Emperor. What else do I have to say? I already called you out, Scorpio. You're in charge. You know it. I mean, Scorpio is very feminine energy. Scorpios have a talent to be the Emperor, be very in charge, be very ambitious. We got Mars and Pluto, fire and water. So we're the only water sign that can take our emotions and actually take action, get shit done, confidence. And they see you as somebody who's strong, protective, confident. You got your shit going. You get things done. But also the Emperor card can be somebody who takes the lead, takes charge. And they know with the Emperor and the Four of Wands card, they know what you want. They know what you want. The Emperor and the Four of Wands is marriage, is the father energy, is the wedding energy. They see you as the protector, very protective. They might even find you very protective of them. They might even love that energy about you. They know that you are stable and strong, and they know that you can move. They know that you can ground yourself. They know you're very strategic. They know you, Scorpio, too, is what I just got. So let's see what you might not see change in this week. I've got the 9 of Cups. Their emotions, they might finally realize what they want this week with the 9 of Cups. That could be a card of relationships, opening up emotionally. They desire you. They desire a relationship with you. There could be some fears and insecurities with that Moon card. So we're seeing, yes, we all know the 9 of Cups is the wish fulfillment. The wish fulfillment. It is, you're finally getting that cup. You're at the 8 of Cups and you've got that 9 of Cups. What comes after the 9 of Cups? It's, we know you're the one, I know you're the one, and we're going to get married, or we're going to be in a long-term commitment. Family. The happily ever after. You know, when we're telling, the tarot tells the story. So it's always going to be story-like. So we're seeing the desire for you is going to show up this week. Wish fulfillment. The Moon card shows somebody who gets insecure pretty easy, pretty fast, or gets intimidated. All right. Maybe holding back their feelings, being very secretive. We do have the new moon in Sagittarius energy coming up on the 12th, I believe. I'll just talk a little bit about astrology. We have Venus is in our sign, Scorpio, which means very sociable. And it also means it's a time to really fine-tune your friendships and your relationships, the people who are being consistent with you. So there's an energy around being around people this week who will be consistent with you, and you choosing the people that you want in your life who are consistent with you. So there's an energy of that being fulfilled this week. You being on your game, being very, very sociable. Nobody knows this about, well, maybe some of you do, but most people don't think of Scorpio as being a sociable sign. But sociable, Sagittarius, I believe Libra, Sag, and Scorpio are the very sociable signs. And this is going to be a week where you're ready to connect and be sociable and be very lighthearted. And the Sagittarius energy is about new beginnings, the new moon. Being very lighthearted and fun, and things moving forward with that Chariot energy. So anything else Spirit wants you to know? Empress energy. Be prepared to reap your rewards this week. You've got the Empress and the Emperor showing up with the 4 of Wands, the 9 of Cups. There could be a pregnancy, so be careful of that too if you're not wanting that. This could be a very fertile time for you. But the Empress card showing up in your reading is showing that this is a very fertile energy for you this week. For creative ideas. You know, for birth of ideas, relationships, new relationships, sex. The Empress card, nobody knows this too, is Taurus and Scorpio, opposite axis. It's about sex, deep merging sex, right? Spiritual sex. And Sagittarius is about spiritual growth. And so for some of you, there could be a pregnancy with that 9 of Cups and the Empress card. This could be the time when you plant the seed. It could be a time, that, finally, you've been working so long on a relationship and finally it's birthing. It's the conception. It's here. All right. So strong energy for this taking off into a long-term commitment with that 4 of Wands. So reaching some sort of milestone. The Empress card is reminding you that this Venus in Scorpio too is also making you super attractive, like the way you're carrying yourself. It might be about you paying attention to all the, decorating, being, making yourself up, making yourself look good. You're attracting in. The Empress attracts things to her with your energy, your magnetism. All right, so you're very magnetic. Like, I can't say that word for some reason. We're in Mercury retrograde, so forgive me. But you have this magnetic draw the next 3 weeks, especially with Venus and Scorpio. So you're attracting in your abundance this week, all right, is what I'm getting. And I'm getting Cancerian energy here with things moving forward and moving on. I've had dreams of pregnancy too, and believe me, I don't want any more kids. I want to have grandchildren. All right, so we are seeing Aries energy, Pisces energy, Cancer energy, Taurus energy, and Cancer energy. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right, Scorpio, Aries through Pisces. Aries wants to take a chance. The Empress is showing up. It was in reverse. They may feel like, all right, so it's a gamble. So there could be a third party. You could be the other woman with an Aries, all right? But they may feel like you don't, like you're acting insecure, or they feel insecure about this. So that could be part of what I was saying in the reading. Taurus is the light bulbs going off. Taurus is having some sort of epiphany. And we have the Seven of Swords, all right? They're not sure if they can trust you or trust this, all right? They might, there could have been some deception, or there could be some sort of dishonesty with you, all right? But there's a light bulb going off, so there could be some communication this week, or some confession. There it is. Gemini getting that lust bound again. All right. So Gemini definitely has one thing on their mind, and the Two of Wands, they want to get together with you this week. They have one thing on their mind. So keep that in mind, Gemini. And you know what that is, lust. Cancer. Something may have started in the summertime. There was like a summer love. Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands, I was talking about that, moving to the Four of Wands. Something may have gotten started in the summer, or maybe it was a summertime love, kind of like the Grease movie. And maybe things kind of went stalled with that Chariot that was in reverse. It seems as though Three of Wands, the waiting game is over. All your work is beginning to pay off. What you've been manifesting is right on the horizon. All right, so they can see a future with you. There could be a little bit of distance. They might be traveling towards you with that Chariot card, but we're seeing things take off here. Leo, casually dating. All right, the King of Wands. All right, so Leo seems to be all about themselves right now. Leo is on the hunt, casually dating. You might meet Leo dating if you're dating. They're highly attracted to you. The King of Wands, they see you as a natural born leader. They see you as highly attractive, getting a lot of attention, hot, good looking, whatever. Destiny's bringing you together. You guys might be casually dating right now, but it seems as though they see a future with you. Virgo in the spotlight. So Virgo wants your attention. The Queen of Swords. All right, they see you as they want to communicate with you, or they want you to communicate with them. The Queen of Swords, they might feel like you have your guards up, but they're very attracted to you. The Queen of Swords is all about beauty and being attractive. So you got in the spotlight. They want your attention. All right, a Libra wants your attention. This could be somebody who's in the spotlight too. Is that a Virgo? That's a Virgo, sorry. Virgo could be in the spotlight too. And you both, with the Six of Wands energy, are on the same page. Libra, saying bye-bye. And the Eight of Pentacles. All right, they see you maybe as focused on other things, focused on your work, working really hard, but you've planted the seeds with a Libra. They may have packed up and moved on. They might be coming back around because we got the Eight of Pentacles. It seems like there could have been a Seven of Pentacles, a pause, but it seems like they might be coming back around to actually commit to this. But they might feel like you've been focused on other things. Scorpio, you've got the card of transformative love. You've got the card of you. All right, this is the Death card, change card. You're in your power, your person, another Scorpio too. Something's changing. So it's very transformative. Something's changing with another Scorpio. We got the World card. So something's coming to an end with another Scorpio, but now it's time to look back at how far you've come, because something's about to begin with the same Scorpio. Sagittarius is available, and the Eight of Wands, they want to flirt with you. So you've got somebody who's available, a Sagittarius, who's very attracted to you. You may be very attracted to them. It's mutual. Eight of Wands. I can see a lot of communication this week. Eight of Wands, passion, right? Making plans. Capricorn, we got Fool's Gold. And we've got you, the Page of Cups. They see you as naive, innocent, having a crush on them. They want to open up to you. You may flirt with them. There could be something beginning this week. But they might not be your one. It's got Fool's Gold. They either feel like you're fooling them, or they're not being 100% honest with you. So just check between the lines there. Aquarius is up in the air right now, but and they see you as the Eight of Cups. So it seems like you guys might be ignoring each other or uncertain. Seems as though you guys might have your backs turned to one another. There's love there. There's a chance for you guys to evolve. Remember, the Eight of Cups move into the Nine of Cups. You might be getting your wish fulfillment with an Aquarius this week. Pisces, Eye of the Beholder, and we've got the Knight of Cups. So Pisces might not be your typical, all right? Or you're not Pisces typical. Maybe you're all tatted up and they're super conservative, right? They don't give a shit. Their heart's pulling them towards you. The Knight of Cups, a romantic offer. They're wanting to go on a date, and it seems like making things more serious, because the Knight of Cups, the Page is flirty, cute. The Knight of Cups is, I'm a little bit more serious. I'm a little bit more in than I thought I was. All right. Let's see. All right. It's snowing in Long Island. See, that's the part of New England that I miss, is the snow and the change in seasons, but I only want it for a couple weeks. Like I'll go, ski and things like that for the first couple weeks. And then once I'm cold, once I'm over it, once I feel that first time, I'll go skiing for a little bit, but I'll get too cold. I'll be like, oh, this ain't worth it. Right, I get it out of my system and I'm done. What is snow? Sagittarius. We got my Sages. Let me get your timestamp in. 2/11/11 for my Sages. So we got a good one here for Sag. 2/11/11. Let's talk about my Sages right now and talk about their birthdays. My friend Natalia, who does the sound healing on this channel. We haven't gone live in a while. We've had our schedules off because I moved. Her birthday's tomorrow. So let's give a big shout out to Natalia and say happy birthday. And happy birthday to all the Sagittariuses out there. I love you guys. December 4th was my ex's birthday. Happy birthday to you. And we have the new moon in Sag coming up. So hopefully you're getting all your blessings right now. You're getting everything you want. I do have some plans in the background with my Saggy friend from Oregon, Natalia. So we'll see some more plans of that in the future. And so let's go. We're going to look at what's going on behind the scenes with the person on your mind. Sagittarius. So I am going to look at it from their perspective. Sometimes I see it from yours too, and I'll say that. But you know it's a general reading, so take it as it is. If it sounds like it's coming from your perspective, take it. But I will do Aries through Pisces for each zodiac sign, so you can see a specific message for the person that's on your mind. Not many wish their exes a happy birthday. I get along with my exes. I never go back to an ex, so I don't have to worry about it. But I have some good people in my life. All right. You got the Strength card here. So we have the Four of Pentacles. Your person is not letting go of this connection. Neither of you are. You might feel like you're pulling your hair out. I did see the Strength card in reverse, but I remember we do weekly readings. So everything is a temporary situation because you guys do your readings too often. You may be pulling your hair out, ready to lose your shit. That's my Strength card. Not sure what to do. Your emotions could be getting the best of you. You might be losing the strength to move on with this. All right, maybe that's them. Maybe they're just not sure. They are just don't feel like they're strong enough or don't know what to do. They're not letting go. The Four of Pentacles shows me somebody who has a lot going on in their material world. They're working really hard to build their fortune. All right. The Four of Pentacles, they're working really hard to build your fortune, to make ends meet, to build a foundation for themselves. Working really, really hard. All right. The challenge is the High Priestess. They're not always following their inner guidance. They're not always following their intuition. There's a lot of sexual energy between the two of you with the High Priestess showing up. They have a lot of admiration for you. The High Priestess as a challenge is showing them trying to figure out what to do. They need to go within and really reevaluate and focus. They could be not telling you something. It doesn't have to be something crazy. All right. It could be something that's really bothering them, something that's been going on in their world with the Four of Pentacles. They may have been having to work a little harder or work on something or work on their health or something about their foundation. Something could be going on. They may be feeling like they need to open up and tell you something this week, but they don't know how to. All right. Maybe they don't know how to be vulnerable, or they don't want to show that they're not strong. Or maybe they're trying to be super strong and confident, and they're not letting you know that there's something going on in their life. And they don't have it all together like you think they do. How do they view you? The Five of Swords. Frustrated. Have a lot on your mind. They might feel like I get this energy like you know something's wrong, but you can't get it out of them. And it's driving you crazy and it's making you lose your shit because you want to fix it and get over it. Sagittarius don't want to sit there and deal with something long time, like for a long time. Sagittarius want to get right to it and go. That's what I love about Sagittarius. It's like, throw it out there. Let's do this. Let's move on. I'll find a solution. All right. And very positive, in a very positive way. They're, the go-getters. They get out and go. That's that fire energy in them. But they are pissing you off. They're stressing you out, or they're confusing you. They're confusing you to where if you lose your shit, Sagittarius is the #1 serial killer out there. Just to throw a joke in there. I have a Sag friend from high school who went to jail because he bit, the story was he bit somebody's tongue off or made somebody bite their tongue. I don't know what the hell. And he might have only went to jail for like 30 days or a day or a night. Who knows? But we all make the story so big. And he is Sagittarius. Don't fuck with Sagittarius. All right. I don't know why I just went off on that tangent. But I do feel like you're dealing with somebody who doesn't know how to open up. The Four of Pentacles. They don't want you to know something. And they don't want to feel weak. Something like that. All right. The High Priestess showing up in this position can show them finally maybe revealing to you this week what's going on. What's going on with them. They know they're stressing you out. But you're at a point here, the Five of Swords can be, I'm throwing the towel in and walking away. Or I'm going to lose my shit, is what I'm getting. I'm seeing the Nymph of Pentacles. I love the word nymph in this card. That's just my Scorpio side, right? And I'm seeing this week, what you don't see behind the scenes is this person might be moving slow. We know the Page of Pentacles moves slow, but what we're seeing is somebody here really trying to understand, trying to get their feelings going, trying to go within, trying to figure out what to say, sincere, coming towards you with messages of sincerity. You know, they want you to understand, but they want to open up in a way that they don't look stupid or feel bad. I see this energy of truthful energy, honest energy. They want to work on things. They want a new beginning. But it's going to take some understanding and some patience with this person. They might just be, you know, the Page of Pentacles to me is the student. They could be going through some change of life, and now they're trying to learn this new way of being. They could be building a new foundation for themselves on their own for the first time in a long time, and they're trying to learn their new way of living, their new way of being. They could be trying to really understand you and get to know you. Maybe in the past things were rocky, things weren't, you know, maybe you're dealing with you got fire, maybe you're dealing with air, or you're dealing with earth. And fire and water really go the best together. Emotions and passion, that shit will go on a wild ride. You have fire and air can explode. You have fire and earth, I don't know what, fire will just burn the shit out of it because it ain't moving fast enough, right? So we do see that there could have been some differences here in the past because of temperaments and because of honesty and the ability to open up. Somebody didn't have the ability to open up. But we do see this week somebody opening up and putting one foot in. So as they put one foot in, all I can say is don't go like lose your shit. Let them open up and sort of kind of like reel them in a little bit. Let them, open up a little bit and see what they have to say. For some of you, maybe it's an apology. That could be a sincere apology. For some of you, it could just be opening up a little bit more. You're cracking the nut open and they're starting to express their feelings a little bit more. Maybe they are working on a new job, new finances. Maybe they're feeling a little bit more confident. I do have the Strength card, so I do feel like this is a bond that can grow over time. The Strength card is saying don't give up, persevere. But in reverse, it's saying, make sure you control your emotions this week and see where things go. With that kind of guidance, this could really unravel and you could have a new beginning here with the Page of Pentacles. It talks about building something solid for the future. I do have, what else Spirit wants you to know, I have the Page of Swords. So this person really trying to figure out clearly what to say to you. They're kind of on the sidelines going, what, let me get my thoughts straight. They could be watching you on social media. If you guys are connected that way, they could be, thinking about something that you really said. They could really be just trying to get clear in their mind what to say to you. And this is also your advice card too. Think about a different approach with this person. Remember, we are in Mercury retrograde, pre-shadow. Next week will be Mercury retrograde. So we are looking at, communication, especially it's in Capricorn. You really want to be practical. When it retrogrades, it will be going through Capricorn. You want it to be, or it is in Capricorn now. You want it to be practical, clear, and thoughtful and considerate. And so not being emotional when you're communicating this week or overly emotional. Finding a nice balance, because the retrograde can bring miscommunications, reading the text wrong, thinking because you're feeling something, reading somebody's text through the way you're feeling is how we miscommunicate throughout text. You might be aggravated with somebody else in your life. You might be busy. You might read somebody's text who's in a perfectly good mood, who's sending you something funny, but their text comes off as sarcastic to you or irritated because you're irritated. So you've got to remember that the lens you're coming through is how you're reading everything. It's not the lens, it's not what they're feeling. So this week's going to be a week of self-control. All right, let's see. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Pisces and Virgo is strong here, the strongest. Leo strong. You have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn secondary. Let's see Aries through Pisces. There's more retrograde. Cappies should be exempt. No, wish Cappies could be exempt. You might do, look it up. You might do well with it, though. It might slow you down. It might slow your thoughts down. It might, maybe it'll work for you. Maybe there's opportunities for you. I don't know. I'm making stuff up now. So maybe there's opportunities for you, though. Aries through Pisces. You've got to look at what house it's in. Look at what house Mercury retrograde's in for you. I think that'd be the best case. I'm not an astrologer, guys. I do my best. And the house that it's in, and then the sign that it's in, Capricorn, whatever house that's in, look at that way and see what areas you might be affected by. Aries wants a partnership with you. Justice card, partnership. It looks like they finally want to bring the relationship to balance this week. Taurus, they want to let go of the past. The Four of Wands, it was in reverse for you. You may be in a relationship or you may be waiting on them. It looks as though they want to let go of the past. They maybe want to move things forward this week. Gemini is thinking about you. The Nine of Swords, they have some guilt or regret or feel like they want to reconcile something, or they feel like you guys have gone through some stress together, or you have some guilt or owe them an apology or something. Cancer on the mend, the Hermit card. They feel like you've gone distant from them a little bit, or there's been a lot of time, but they want to mend things. Leo is desiring you. Ace of Swords, a breakthrough with a Leo this week. So your communication with a Leo, they definitely desire you. I do get the cake and eat it too. So just for some of you, if they're in another relationship, just remember they want their cake and eat it too. Virgo, love lyrics, the 10 of Wands. They know that you're stressed out, you're burdened, and they're definitely in their feelings for you. They might be feeling bad, sad, lonely. That's maybe you're busy. Seems like Libra, though, wants to. Is that Libra? Yeah. No, that's Virgo. I keep skipping Virgo. Virgo is definitely in their feelings for you this week and reminiscent about you. Libra, it's true love with a Libra. The Fool card. They're ready to take a leap of faith with you. Scorpio might be making a decision this week. The Devil card. All right, they view you as the devil, though, Sag. So they have an attachment to you. They're very sexually drawn to you. There could be some drama between the two of you, but that's why they keep going back and forth. They don't want the drama. Scorpio does not want the drama. And but they want you. Sagittarius, somebody's lighting up your soul. This is your energy too as well. But your person has definitely got you on their mind if it's another Sagittarius. All right. For you, the Four of Cups in reverse. So you're ready for another opportunity with a Sagittarius. So you guys may be getting together this week. Also keep in mind, this is your energy. So somebody's lighting you up this week. There's potential to reignite or ignite a relationship this week with any of the zodiac signs. So you have a doorway, an opportunity opening up this week for many of you. So I talk in energies. So that is the energy around you. There's potential. Capricorn, hitched, and the Page of Pentacles. All right. So they want a new beginning with you. If they're hitched, they might be messaging you, letting you know, apologizing, something like that. I always try to tap into that energy for you guys. But it looks as though they want to be hitched with you. They want to start something with you, the Page of Pentacles. Aquarius, lust bound. Love potential, though. So it might start off sexual, but there's definitely room for things to grow here into love. Pisces, you have the key to my heart and a higher purpose. So Sag and Pisces, welcome to the spiritual journey. You have the key to their heart, and this could be a long road ahead. Could be beautiful too. Spiritual journeys don't have to be like what we've seen on YouTube. All right. It can be a very beautiful spiritual journey with the Pisces. Thank you, Heaven Leah. I love it. Love your readings. Thank you. Capricorn. Happy birthday again, Sagittarius. I hope you have a beautiful one. Plant-based, back up. Some of the creative names people have, and I'm lame with titles and names. I always have been. I'm trying to manifest differently. 2/29. Capricorn. Thank you, Dean. Don't forget, I'm going live on my membership after this. You guys don't have to stay committed to it. You can just go on monthly. And I go on live, do energy checks for you personally, and we talk about different topics of the day. So I will be on today at 3:30. If I might go on a little bit later if I don't make it done, if I'm not finished with my live here. But I will be on live on my membership. All right. Capricorn, let's take a look. How is this week going to affect the relationship? What's going on behind the scenes with your person? Remember, I'm looking at it from your person's perspective. It can be yours too as well. It's a general reading, so it can go reversal. But I am coming from a place of their perspective. And I will do Aries through Pisces for you. So Capricorn, let's see the person. Meditate. Send me the energy. Let's see what I get for you. All right, it's a weekly reading, so these are temporary situations. Things are always changing. You know that. All right, Spirit of Swords, somebody's spying on you. There could be blocked communication, but it may unblock this week. 10 of Pentacles. All right, so your person not sure about a relationship, or they're in a relationship, or they work a lot. All right. You have the 10 of Pentacles here, so there's potential. It's still worth the investment. They still think you're worth the investment. There may be limited communication because of responsibilities. Could be family, could be health, could be work. Could be they are in a commitment, or they have a fear of commitment. All right. Something's changing this week, though, because they will be communicating. They may feel like some things have been said, or there's been some misunderstandings. And so maybe there's been limiting communication for a while. The challenge is the 6 of Wands. This person's got a lot on their plate. They have a lot of responsibilities. 6 of Wands shows good news coming in. But the challenge is this person's got to take care of a lot of things. They're in a high position, or they have a lot of responsibilities, or they get a lot of attention, and they don't have the time to give you all the attention that you need, or they haven't in the past. All right. The way they view you, the Queen of Wands in reverse. It could be, I'm just going to throw out some words, Capricorn, and this could be for my masculines too. Just because the feminine energy is coming out, the Queen of Wands is a masculine, feminine energy. They could see you as stressed out, burnt out, overworked yourself, anxiety, jealous, possessive, intense, not grounded, scattered energy, lack of focus, or too hyper-focused. You get angry easy, you get frustrated easy because things aren't going your way. You may focus too much on stuff that all your energies is all over the place, either all in one place too much or all over the place. They are highly attracted to you. right? They are highly attracted to you, Capricorn. You are the Queen of Wands. They love the fire within you. And the Queen of Wands is the one where in my readings with the other cards, your intensity frightens and allures me at the same time. That's what happens with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Your intensity allures me when you're on top of your game and you're confident. When you're not confident or you're all over the place, you scare me. You scare the shit out of me. But when it's the other way around and you are standing in your power, this person is drawn to you like a friggin' magnet. You can have them wrapped around your finger. They find you incredibly attractive. The Queen of Wands is so attractive, physically attractive, fun, exciting. But they seem to, either at the moment, the two of you were not ready for long term, or they have too many responsibilities, but they still see you as worth the investment. The 10 of Pentacles is the wisest investment. This is somebody who wants to be a part of a team that they know is going to go the distance. I know with you, especially if they view you as the Queen of Wands, they see you as somebody with so much potential. They see you as somebody who gets things you want. You are a manifester. You have a vision. You go after it. They see your drive. They see your ambition. They see your potential. Right? So what you don't see, look at this, the Wayfarer. I like saying that because you guys are like, what the F's that? That's the Lover's card in this deck. What you don't see behind the scenes is the love is there. You may not see you guys getting together physically. I will, for those of you that are in third-party situations, or for those of you, if you know somebody's in a relationship, the 10 of Pentacles, you know they're married, you know they have a partner. Come on, guys. I don't know, like, I don't judge anything. This is not my place. I wouldn't be up here doing this. But when the lover's card comes up and I say what's going on behind the scenes, obviously you guys know that there's another person and that there could be, something going on behind the scenes with that. And that is why. And that could be why you're jealous, frustrated, aggravated. But for those of you that completely know that this person doesn't have anybody else behind the scenes that you're aware of, and I don't want to drop that seed in there if that's not true, because we don't need to get in our heads. This is somebody who's planning on taking this relationship to the next level. This is somebody that wants to come together with you. That's somebody that wants to get physical. Let's get physical, right? That is so, I'm so corny. It's coming back around. That's the retrograde. The corniness comes back around. All right. So we do see the Lover's card this week. All right. Really, really. And look at this. The Four of Cups in reverse. Another opportunity this week. Neither of you were letting go of this connection. Maybe you were getting bored for a while. This is your advice card. Maybe you feel stuck. Maybe you get frustrated and aggravated when you get bored, or you feel like things are not moving. All right. And it drives you crazy. But we see the Four of Cups in reverse. It's like you've got to take a look at the love that is around you and the love potential that's there. And when you can't have what you want during the times that you want it, this is when you've got to give yourself the most love and not get frustrated with the other person, because that's when your emotions will get the best of you. There seems to be another opportunity this week, getting together, whether that's reconciling, receiving the messages that you've been waiting for. All right. Delayed news on the horizon. It's finally coming in for you. You could be connected with a Gemini, and Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I will do each zodiac sign, Aries through Pisces. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome to the membership. Thank you. I'll be on afterwards. Just want to say a big thank you for you becoming a member. Thank you. I'll see you soon. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Right. What do you need to know about Aries through Pisces? Aries, secret lover, the Three of Pentacles. So they want to fix things with you, work things out, but I got the card of secret lover. So either you're the secret lover or they have a secret lover or they're your secret lover, right? Three of Pentacles is showing third party, but they definitely want to fix things. Taurus, we got the card of farewell and we got the Ten of Swords. So Taurus might be walking on, moving on, all right? And you're doing the same. Gemini, old footage, ejecting, the Strength card. They want to move forward. They want to persevere. This is a strong bond, but they want to let go of yesterday. They want to let go of whatever happened. Cancer has been giving you the runaround. They might make a decision this week. The Star card, all right? They're attracted to you. Stars are in alignment for you and a Cancer this week, all right? Leo, seduction. Ooh, there's that Lover's card. Page of Cups. So you may get some flirty messages and you may end up doing a lot more this week with a Leo, all right? Opening up emotionally to you. Virgo, light bulb going off. Five of Pentacles. They may have rejected you in the past. They feel bad. It seems like they want to reconcile, right? Having some sort of realization. Libra, ready to take a chance, but they think you don't trust them or they don't trust you. You get the gamble card, the Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio, they may have talked shit in the past. They may have made some broken promises, but it looks as though they're coming towards you with honest communication. Two of Wands. So this time with a Scorpio might happen. All right. Maybe they made promises about plans. And this week it seems as though they're going to make plans and stick to it. Sagittarius, past love. All right. Queen of Pentacles. All right. So they're coming back in. They miss you. They want to reconcile, possibly a commitment or come back together. All right. So they do see you as the Queen of Pentacles, very nurturing, very loving, very supportive. They might miss that. They may not have gotten that and they only get that from you. All right. So making some memories this week with a Sag. Capricorn, this is you, your person though, in the spotlight. So they want your attention, but you are in the spotlight this week. You are getting the Six of Wands energy. So you are getting the attention you want. Let go and go with the flow. You're getting all the attention. Three of Wands. Things are moving forward for you and another Capricorn. Things are also moving forward for you. All your work is beginning to pay off as what you've been manifesting is right on the horizon. Don't be limited by what you can only see. Just because you can't see it just yet, don't think it's not there. All right, you have the Three of Wands this week. Things moving forward. Your ship's coming in the spotlight. You're attracting things in. You're attracting relationships in. You're definitely attracting, maybe going to the next step here, maybe connecting, communicating, going on a date with another Capricorn. All right, there's room for growth with a Capricorn. Aquarius is dreaming of you. Seven of Cups, you're dreaming of them. You both fantasizing about one another, you and Aquarius, right? Opportunities coming your way with that, right? Sky's the limit. Pisces wants a secure love nest. Queen of Cups, they love the way you care for them. They love you. They love how compassionate you are. Pisces wants to show you love, okay? All right. Is Naz here? Hi, Naz. Good reading for my Capricorns. We're moving on to my Aquarians. 242, Aquarius. We're going to take a look this week at what's going on behind the scenes between you and your person, what you don't see. And then I'll do Aries to Pisces. I'm looking at it from their perspective. It may be your perspective. You know how general reads work. You can fit the energies wherever it's needed. But I am looking at it from their perspective. So let's see. Oh no, Debbie, are you saying busted water pipes in your house? No. All right. The Temperance card and the Eight of Pentacles just flew out for you, Aquarius, for your person. Could be a Sag, could be an Eight of Pentacles. Things are unfolding. Maybe you've been in a Seven of Pentacles. Your person didn't know what they wanted. Maybe they've been kind of reevaluating. The Seven of Pentacles can be an energy of, I need to take a look at where all my energies are going. I need to regroup. Just think about regroup. The Eight of Pentacles and the Temperance card is showing me that it's divine timing, Aquarius. Your person is thinking now is the time to commit. So your person is ready for commitment. They want to restore balance to the situation. All right. As I say that, I got the Three of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So they know they may have broken your heart. There may have been a third party. Maybe that's changed. Maybe it was work. Maybe it was other things going on. Maybe they had to make a decision. But they have definitely made a decision this week to restore balance with you. Three of Swords in reverse is one of my deepest reconciling cards. When not just the Three of Cups and all the other threes, whatever. The Three of Swords in reverse, to me, the Three of Swords can show heartbreak, moving on. All right. But for some reason, the Three of Swords in reverse says, let's get rid of the third party. Let's reconcile. Let's begin to heal. And maybe some other people will look at it differently, but I've even in the beginning stages of my readings, I came across that card somewhere else saying that. So I never let go of it. So when I see the reversal, it shows me somebody really sorry and really wanting to mend things. All right. And not break up. They don't want to lose you. They don't want it to move in that direction. The challenge is the Ten of Wands. All right. But it was in reverse. So the challenge was they had a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens, a lot of stress in their life. It looks as though this week they're dropping some of those responsibilities. It looks as though they're finally letting go of what's no longer serving in their life. They're tired of drama, overworking, taking care of other people's burdens. They may have more time to spend this week because maybe they completed a project. So it seems as though they're in a good energy to not be so stressed out this week. And maybe they're thinking clear-headed. The way they view you, the Two of Swords. So they know that it was in reverse. So when I see it in reverse, again, it's the same thing. They know you're clear on what you want, Ace of Swords. They know you want communication. They know you want a breakthrough. They know you want honesty. They know you want no BS. The Two of Swords is saying, though, that they know they're leaving you in this confusing energy. You feel uncertain. So I am seeing, Aquarius, you're still kind of sitting there like, I got to make a decision. I'm uncertain about this connection. I'm not sure what to do. I'm not hearing anything. I'm not feeling anything. I'm not getting what I need. They're not communicating with me. And so you're really feeling like you've got to make a decision this week, and you're wondering if you should cut this out of your life. Well, I can't tell you what to do. I can just say the cards are showing that there's a possibility here this week of them opening up, and this is the time, and wanting to fix things, work things out with that Eight of Pentacles, and maybe commit. So it's all going to be about your mindset and if this is your story, but it does look like a strong energy for finally making a decision this week and a breakthrough. I have the Six of Wands here for your advice card. The Six of Wands is showing good news coming in. It's feeling confident. It's feeling good. It's feeling on the same page as somebody. It's also the card of moving on up, right? So moving on up, things are finally taking things to the next level. It's our promotion. So a relationship getting a promotion. You may be announcing to the world this week that you're in a relationship. Maybe in the past, the person wasn't ready to announce it. They didn't want to they weren't ready for a relationship. They didn't know what they wanted, and they couldn't give you what you wanted. And now the Six of Wands is saying this person might have had enough time to be like, you know what? I think I'm ready to announce. Maybe we're going to say we're in a relationship. It's funny because JoJo said last night, changing your status on Facebook. Do people do that anymore? I don't know, right? But it definitely is a status in your relationship, a change of status in your relationship. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. I have a strong Sag energy. So your person could have strong Sag qualities, rising, moon, Venus, sun. But let's look at Aries through Pisces. Hi, Galen. Better late than never. I'm glad you're here. All right, Aries through Pisces. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I know it's early in the afternoon. Most people working. I appreciate you. All right, Aries. True love. They do have true love for you. The 10 of Wands. They know you're stressed out or they've stressed you out, but it seems as though they've been evaluating the situation and it's time for a new beginning. We have Taurus. Same thing. Love potion. All right. They are in love with you or they're beginning to fall in love with you. The 10 of Cups. They can see long term with you. Gemini, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, the death card, something's changing. Either you guys are not, you guys opposites attract. All right. It seems as though maybe external people or circumstances were getting in the way with a Gemini. Maybe they're not your typical. Maybe Gemini doesn't seem like your typical, but it seems like there could be a potential here with a Gemini. It's just who cares what other people think. And you may find that you're very attracted to them. Cancer, there was a third-party interference, 7 of Swords. All right, so on your side, you don't trust them or you know something's up or you felt something. There could have been a third-party interference. It could have been a past person still messing with them. It could be just a lot of drama was going on. All right, Leo, long-distance relationship with the King of Pentacles. They still see you as the one, the man, the woman, whatever. Virgo could have went up in smoke. They might be coming back around. All right, 7 of Wands. They may have blocked you, though. They may try to come back around. You may have blocked them. Libra, I see a date. They want to go on a date with you. 2 of Wands. So a date, you both want the same thing. You could be making plans with a Libra this week to go on a date. Scorpio has a very guarded heart, but I don't know. There's something about you, the 8 of Pentacles. You're very grounded. They feel like home with you. They're opening up to you. All right. The little bit of love they have is for you. Sagittarius' heart's on lockdown. And I got the Knight of Swords in reverse. It's pissing you off and it's driving you crazy. There could be a block in communication because they're with somebody else. Capricorn, we have, I just got for Sagittarius. You might be thinking something's up. The heart on lockdown, they might not be being dishonest. They might really want you, but you might have trust issues. Capricorn, we have 2 of Wands, and we have the anticipation. Capricorn, this is a Capricorn Aquarius. Sorry, I was on a Capricorn just recently. 6 of Pentacles, they want to make an offer to you. They might be a little bit nervous. They might be a little bit shy, but they're about to make an offer to you. Get out of their comfort zone. They like you more than you think. Aquarius, this is you. So this week, you're going to be finding yourself connecting with love. You will be feeling like you're in the flow with love. It's mutual, going back and forth. All right. Another Aquarius, maybe communicating with you, but it could be any zodiac sign. That's your energy. So you will feel like there's a nice flow of love in the air and energy. All right. I have you, the Tower card, though. So this could be a wake-up call for you. There's been a wake-up call. This week could be a week of you getting a second chance in relationships. And it could be a big, fat wake-up call for you to reevaluate and not make the same mistakes twice. Also, you could be getting a lot of communication this week that are unexpected people. All right. Unexpected communication. So be prepared for that. Pisces is lustbound. They definitely want sex with you. Justice. All right. They're bringing in the truth. It could either be just about sex or maybe it will turn into a commitment. All right. But either way, they are lustbound. That's what I've got for my Aquarius. Let's see, Pisces. We've made it to the Pisces. And then I will be going on my membership at 3:30. Give myself some time to take a lunch, and then I'll be over. 3:53. Wait a minute. 2:53 for Pisces. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Kita. Here's my Pisces, sun, moon, rising. Venus, if you're cross-watching, you might want to check your Venus if you're a Pisces Venus. All right, Pisces, we're looking at what's going on behind the scenes with your person. So I'm looking at it from your person's perspective. It may come across as being your perspective. That happens in general readings, all right? So you can put the hat wherever it belongs. I will look at everything that comes through, and I'll look at Aries through Pisces. Only take what resonates. It's a weekly read, so they're basically temporary obstacles, all right? Temporary, everything's always changing, and everything can change at any moment. All right, let's see your person. All right, let's see. The Five of Pentacles, feeling pretty bad, feeling rejected, or feeling bad. They may be down on their luck with money. The Justice is in reversed here at the back, but I only look at reversals as the current challenge. The Justice will prevail. All right. They may be down on their money. They may be down. They may be feeling insecure because of their finances. They may be going through a divorce. They may feel insecure because they just went through a breakup. It could be something like that. They may feel bad because either you've rejected them or they've rejected you. All right. So what's the challenge? The Three of Wands, and it was in reverse. So the challenge was they're not sure what they want for their future, and you're constantly waiting on this person, or they feel like they're waiting on you. They're not ready to take the next step to the Four of Wands. They don't feel stable. They're still focusing on the problems that they have, the problems that they've been through. The Five of Pentacles is somebody who feels like they're constantly dealt a raw hand. Things are too good to be true. You know, the bah humbug. They may have everything they need, but find that one thing that doesn't work out for them. Pisces. That's the energy I'm picking up on. It could be somebody, because the Five of Pentacles says, you've already been through the Three, the Four, and now you're at the Five of Pentacles. You've got what you need. You just don't think so. You just focus on the negative. Not you, Pisces. I'm talking about your person. I'm looking at their perspective. So they could have $1 million home, and then all of a sudden the handle to the toilet doesn't work, and it pisses them off, and they forget about all the luxuries around them. And then all of a sudden, the whole world's against me. Right? It can be that kind of energy. So we are seeing that it's not you, it's them. It really is. In this case, Pisces. All right, a very lack mentality. Or they're only focused on their money. They're only focused on their business. You know, the Justice card in reverse shows an imbalance. So it means maybe they have a lot of debt. They have to settle things up. So they're overworking. They have more worries on their plate than you can imagine. And so they project it onto you. Or whenever you feel rejected, you think it's because of you. And it has nothing to do with you. It's this person. It's what's going on in their life. So the challenge is things haven't been moving forward. But in a love reading with the Three of Wands in reverse, it means things aren't going anywhere either. Like they're not leaving you. They're not leaving. It's just not moving forward. It's not growing as fast as you want it to because they're not ready to take the next step. All right. So let's see how they view you. The Six of Swords. They might be feeling like they're losing you. But also what just came through is they might really feel like you guys will work through things. I get that they feel like you're very accommodating. You're very compassionate. So they may be viewing you like, oh, you know what? So I just got this. Don't let them take advantage of you either, because they know you get over shit easy. They might be thinking like you'll forget about it tomorrow because you just want peace, love, and rainbows. And so when they don't make a decision or they get like this, they probably are not, they're taking you for granted. I don't have to worry about it or worry about fixing it just yet, or get out of my mood because Pisces will get over it. Don't. This is where you become too empathic and the fix-it person and nurturing and oh, I understand them. I get it. And this is where you start to become drained and not realizing why you're so miserable or unhappy. Because you get everybody else, but nobody's getting you back. This person needs to step up their game and get you back, right? We need the 6 of Pentacles, not the 5 of Pentacles. So if your person's in the 5 of Pentacles energy, they're not given. They're like this. My life sucks, so why should yours be any better? You want the 6 of Pentacles energy, because what happens is that somebody in the 5 of Pentacles energy, you're constantly trying to make their life better. You're constantly trying to make them feel better. And then when something goes wrong, you think it's your fault. You need them in the 6 of Pentacles energy. What you don't see coming this week, we got the Warrior of Wands. So what I'm feeling like, Pisces, if you stand your ground, create some boundaries with this person this week, they might step up and have a little bit of fun with you. They're really attracted to you. You bring that energy to them, that fire to them that they thrive off of, that they need, that they love. You bring that the spicy Pisces. You pull that away from them. You take that away from them. Oh, they'll miss it. They'll miss it. They need that from you. You have a drive, fun, excitement, passion. You just want to put on the dancing shoes and go out and have a good time. They love that. Don't let them fool you. They love that about you. And when you take that away from somebody, this person is going to miss it. And they'll wake up and quit being so grumpy. All right. Maybe they just need a little bit of a wake-up call from you. So I do see the Warrior of Wands. Passion is going to win. The chemistry between you and this person is going to win. All right. There's so much chemistry here between you and this person. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be a Libra energy. All right. The advice here, go within, distance yourself for a minute. All right. The Virgo in reverse can be my not wanting to be alone card, not wanting to be single card. And when we're a person who doesn't want to be alone or single, we start to settle for other people's BS. Remember, we're only looking at a weekly energy here. So these are just moods people go through. But we tend to get over people's moods. It eventually builds up over time. You're teaching somebody it's okay to be like that. And you don't want this mood to last. So if you're in an energy where you don't like to be alone and you don't want to be single anymore, and you just keep trying to make this person's life better so that they make you happy, you've got to pull away. Be the hermit and pull away for a minute. Just your energy. If they're used to you always being there and texting them, and all of a sudden one day goes by, just give it one day. Nothing. They'll start to quiver. Where's my Pisces? So your advice here is just to pull back a little bit and see how fast this person starts to give back to you. The 6 of Pentacles. Justice will happen. A balance will come in. The Justice card is here. But you've got to allow the balance to happen. Something's out of balance right now, and it's you always doing the giving. You fixing their problems. They're man, woman enough. They can step up and be responsible. It's just like cranky pants. All right. Moodiness. The whole world's against me attitude. All right. Could be a Virgo. Virgos can get cranky. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Hi, Shishu. The Hermit in reverse shows them opening up too. All right. If they're more of an introverted type, it could be them opening up a little bit more. Sometimes with that energy, Pisces, people get like the whole world's against me, but they don't talk to anybody. They don't tell people their problems. So people are supposed to just get it and figure it out. Thank you, Tisha from India. Hell yeah. Send me some of that vibe. I'd love to get there someday. I've always wanted to get like jewelry and stuff from there. And just tell everybody, I got this in India. Aries through Pisces. Aries. All right. All right. So Aries may have gone cold, right? And they may have gone stubborn. They have their guards up. All right. I see them. It was a setback. I see them wanting to get cozy again during the winter time here, the 9 of Wands. Don't give up. You guys have been through a lot. And I feel like you'll win this battle with an Aries. Israel. Yes. I want to go there too. Obviously, right now I'm sending love over there. My son might go over there. He's in the Air Force. I'm sending love. That is definitely on top of my list to do. Hopefully soon. Taurus, up in the air. Up in the air. Let's see. There's love for you. You might be in a relationship or you want a relationship or you've been broken up with Taurus, but there's still love for you. It's up in the air right now, but something could turn around. Gemini is ready to take action towards you. The 2 of Swords, though, you need them to make something right. All right, it was in reverse, but so you've been kind of uncertain about a Gemini. They're going to take action towards you, but if they're not truthful with you, you ain't going to have it. I can already see that. Cancer, plenty of fish in the sea, and the devil was in reverse. Kind of seems like some of you might have to let go of a Cancer. They keep their hands in all different, candy jars. It might be releasing them. You might be releasing them. Leo, stars are aligned for you and Leo. All right, we've got the 10 of Wands in reverse. So it seems like a week of no stress with a Leo. Seems like you guys are desiring each other and wanting to get together. Virgo, I see an invitation from Virgo. Ace of Cups here. They want to start something with you. There's a lot of love there, mutual affection. Virgo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, Libra, they desire you. The 7 of Pentacles. I keep putting it up reverse, but it's not. I'm doing that for some reason. 7 of Pentacles. So be patient with a Libra. They want you. They desire you. Scorpio, new beginning here. Love potion. They're in love with you, but they feel like you can't make a decision. They feel like you're, not sure about the relationship. We have Sagittarius, party of 1, and we have the Page of Wands in reverse. They're just the friends with benefits for some of you. Might not be all of you. Capricorn is so attracted to you. The 10 of Cups here, they want you to come towards them, though. They want a family relationship. Aquarius has a lot of chemistry with you. The Death card, it was in reverse there, but so nothing's changed. Maybe things have been on hold. They could be flirting with you this week. Something might be changing. Pisces misses you in their feelings. 7 of Swords in reverse. They want closure. They want honesty. They want to tell you the truth about something, or they feel like you need to tell them the truth or make things right. All right. So I love you guys. You are welcome, Shishu. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. His team's already over there. He hasn't gone yet. And, you know, I don't want to be selfish being a military mom. I just don't want things to get worse. I want things to clear up. I'm sending so much love and energy over there. And some people just don't know what's really going on. And, don't realize that there's a lot of people involved and a lot of people that could get hurt and a lot of people that are getting hurt. So yes. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. I would come to India. I would come to Israel. I want to get to that side of the world. Hopefully, if our world doesn't destroy itself, you know, and all the beautiful things. Yeah, Shishu, you're military, so you know. Yeah. It's a lot we got to hold in, you know. There's always a sacrifice. It's a lot we got to hold in, hold together. Thank you. Thank you for bringing your energies, though. I love that I connect with people across the world. And you guys bring that energy in. Yeah, I haven't been normal since my kids both went into the military. One's a Marine, one's an airman. And I have my airman's in the Marine. I mean, he'll be enlisted for another year. I haven't been normal for the past 7 years. I've been very unstable. I've been traveling, doing all kinds of stuff to, you know, healing, doing work, keeping myself busy. I won't be complete until my son is out of the military. I won't feel safe and solid. There's good news coming. Thank you, Dean. I know there is. I have to be careful with news, watching news right now. I don't like to have people talk to me about news and politics. I don't want to hear it. I listen to my boys as much as I can. They can't tell me as much as I want to know. I don't know what sane is. I don't think any of us do. So you're right at home here. You are at home here. My older brother was in the Desert Storm. Thank you, Dean. My older brother was in the Desert Storm. My ex was in Afghanistan. Thank you, Tisha. All right. I love you guys. I will be on Friday. I may be on a little bit earlier on Friday because Friday is my night out with my family. And so either I'll be on earlier or I'll be on at 2, but I'll be at a different location. I might be doing my live from my brother's house. So keep that in mind. I will be on Friday for all signs and the super chat afterwards. I'm thinking maybe do it from my brother's house, but it will be a different background if you guys don't mind. And I will see you then. And also, if you want to be a part of my membership, I'm going live in 30 minutes. I will maybe 15, 20. I don't know. Sometimes I go on a little bit earlier, guys. I'm just going to go eat, take a break. And I will see you all soon. Thank you for hanging out with me. And thank you for all who has served and who is serving and blessing, sending love and so much love over to Israel right now. And to Palestine everywhere. Look, I'm not I don't want to see any of this happening. I don't want to see any of this happening. All right. Bye, guys.